if we're ready to begin, we can launch into it.
Let's go.
All right. We're back in Flake City. It is late Thursday evening. You had a long rest. You slept during the day. You were at the smoke shop now, Campus View Smoke Shop, also known as the CVS. And you have gotten into the employee lounge in the back. You've met Kaya. Jeff is incapacitated on the bed. He is joined, in fact, by Caldron, who's also been incapacitated by the same headaches all but Eric were suffering from at the end of our last session. You were given a little bit of a purple elixir from Kaya, and it seemed to have abated some of the symptoms, and it is now late Thursday evening, and outside, zombies are screaming. How are we all doing this evening?
I was just thinking that we're in a college and we have 2 people passed out in the bed. Like, there should be someone with a Sharpie involved.
Passed out in the bed besides Jeff. Oh, wait. Cauldron?
He had a migraine from the...
He is now. He was already next to it, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that works.
Quick, someone grab us a Sharpie.
So, are we still don't have signal?
Keeps flickering on and off.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to use that spell and call Sam.
Alrighty. So, which are you calling, like her cell or the radio, or just, are you using that spell, so it's just going to go to whatever interface is closest to her?
It will spell, it will pick up whatever phone is closest to her and ring it.
All right. Ring, 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 ring. And you hear, this is Sam on I don't know what kind of line this is, actually. I don't know if it's recorded or not. Hello?
Hey, Sam. This is Eric.
Eric. Oh,
I'm
with Tinder and Cass.
Yes. And now Kaya.
You guys got
We're at
there.
the
Oh,
smoke
thank
shop.
goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Are the zombies, like, what are they like over there? Ooh, let me get to the balcony. 1 second. Hold on. And you hear her kind of like shuffling around, leaving where she's at. She's holding the phone. It's like the handset. And she kind of walks over and she's like, oh, okay. So you guys are in the smoke shop, right? There's a lot of zombies out there. They're kind of, are they screaming?
Yeah, we can hear them. Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
The headaches hit everybody pretty hard, but most people are recovering.
Jeff has a broken leg.
There's a guy here with Kaya named Jeff.
Yeah.
He has a broken ankle.
Yeah, he's I don't want to say a stray puppy that Kaya picked up, but she's been surviving with them the past, like, I guess, day. They've been in the apartments. I have somebody who I think will be able to help you. He might not say what he's able to do out loud, but just let him look him over and he'll probably be able to heal him. He's just probably not going to talk about it. He's one of the kids from Flake City who doesn't talk about the weird stuff in Flake City. You know what I mean?
I'd hope Caldron would be able to help him, but Caldron is not recovering from the headaches like the rest of us are.
Interesting. And when did he go down?
When everybody got hit earlier.
Interesting. I wonder. Interesting. Well, hopefully he gets better. Did Kaya give you guys the little drink?
The elixir, yeah.
Did it help?
And it seemed to help everybody except for Caldron.
Interesting. I'm gonna I'd say I'd make some phone calls, but with Signal how it is, I'm hoping that they'll restore
Get any clues on what's going on with that?
Yeah, the government's a little bitch. They're a little upsetty, spaghetti. We're being punished for not towing the line here at the radio station. I guess they're being petty. That's my theory anyway. It's kind of a long story. I don't know. I started having suspicions that the government was maybe doing something to agitate the zombies, and I called them on it, and I said that if they didn't tell me what was going on and, maybe help us, then I was going to start reporting on it, and I threatened to find a way to get the message outside of Flake City until they decided to start retaliating, and I think I've almost got it figured out on my end how to stop them, but I don't know. I'm drowning over here. I'm exhausted. I haven't slept. I have no one to back up this equipment, and I honestly could use a tech person, and honestly, I'm not the tech person. I work in radio waves, not computer shit. But anyways, I know they're using
I'm pretty good with computer shit.
Well, if we could get you guys here, that'd be great, but there's about a football field's worth of distance between us, so that might be a little tricky. There's a lot of zombies between you guys.
Yeah, I understand.
But anyways, I'm hoping that they stop. I'm hoping that they knock it off. But I think they're gonna keep doing these scans all night. So I don't know if they're gonna stop that sometime soon or what.
So if we can get there, you have room for us?
I mean, I think room is a very generous term, but there is physical space.
Okay, these are trying times. I don't want to.
Don't hang up yet. Wait.
Okay. What do you want to say, Kat?
Just tell her my ex actually turned out to be a fucking zombie overlord bitch, and I don't know what's going on, but just to keep an eye out.
Okay, Cass wants me to tell you that her ex turned out to be a zombie overlord bitch, but she don't know exactly what's going on.
And to keep an eye out for her.
Oh yeah, keep an eye out for her.
So are you saying that you guys saw her was her ex turned into a zombie? Oh my god, that would be so funny because she was such a bitch. I would laugh my ass off. Did she get bit? Is she like a mindless, like, ah? She's not a zombie leader because Cass was exaggerating a lot when they broke up too. It's fine, I get it. But
I didn't see
No.
her, so
She wasn't
but she did.
exaggerating.
you weren't there
She
either,
was.
Ginger.
Wait, can we all hear Sam? It's not like a speakerphone, I assume.
Oh no, I don't think it's a speaker. It's just me talking to her, but I'm
Can
kind of
you-
relaying.
Can you put your is it not through your phone?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I got to look at the spell again, but I think it's just me. It's kind of like message, but better.
But better.
Is it
The
kind of like
modern day
Cauldron's
method.
like brain to brain thing?
Well, you got more than 25 words. You actually got like 10 minutes.
Like I no offense to Cass, she's been exaggerating a lot though. I don't actually. What did you mean, crazy zombie bitch? Like,
Look, I can understand Cass exaggerating, but I heard a lot of screams coming from the roof, and it did seem to affect the ones that were on the ground.
well, I mean, yeah, Cass has
I
mentioned
didn't-
that she was a screamer, but what do you mean it affected them on the ground?
Screams like the zombies, but it's like she's communicating with them.
So she was screaming at the zombies, and they were communicating with her. Oh no!
Yeah, I know it sounds weird, Sam, and I know you've never met me, but yeah. I looked in Cass's face. I tend to believe her.
Okay, and it's not that I don't believe her. It's just that, okay, what did she actually see? Did she see her ex as a zombie, or did she see her ex yelling at zombies? I feel like this is a very important distinction because her ex was crazy. I could see her ex screaming at zombies, being a prissy bitch, being like, "How dare you? How dare you? You're gonna get blood on me." I could see that, but like, what did my friend actually see?
Okay, Cass, Sam wants to know what you actually saw.
For the sake of
it
argument, we'll
comes
say
to
that
your ex.
you can have speaker on your phone because you're part cybernetic,
Okay,
whatever. Sure.
Good. Thanks. Okay, so talk.
Sam, it was her. It was actually her. Like, granted, she looked a little worse for wear, but she was not a zombie that I know of. I don't know, she looked like her, but like she hadn't slept in fucking days, and she was screaming at the zombies, and they were responding to her.
Okay, but you have mentioned that when she gets sleepy, she gets grumpy and she'll scream at anything. So is it possible she hasn't slept?
Sam, no, this was definitely different, and I'm pretty sure she was going to kill me if I didn't get off of that roof.
Wanting to kill you, that part I fully get. She was a bitch, and I get that. But like, how do we get evil, crazy zombie leader? How do we get there? Can you walk me through our basis here?
I don't know. We met this chick at the grocery store. She was saying she met Mara before all of this shit went down. She was trying to warn her to basically get the fuck out of town before everything went to shit. So she knew about it. She knew something was going to happen. Like, she was clearly warning this other girl at the shop.
That's gotta sting.
The other part is she also got a phone call from work before she left my apartment that weekend and then disappeared. So I don't know if it's I don't know if it's connected. I don't know if it's connected. I don't know what's going on.
How late did we stay up? Well, you complained about her.
I-
You never once mentioned that her evil and corrupt. I've told you for a long time that R&D lab was evil and corrupt. You did not tell me that they called her first and then she dumped you.
It's important. She just said it was work. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so she's on the roof. She's screaming at the zombies, which again does sound like her. I could see her screaming at zombies just knowing her as I know her. How do we get to she's controlling them?
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying, but the girl Gigi, I think was her fucking name. Who the fuck names their kid Gigi? That's like a dog's name, but whatever. I don't know. But she said she saw Mara yelling at the zombies and they would respond to her and like let her get out of the grocery store. I don't know. She was like holding them off.
So this Gigi girl comes and says, "Hey, some person," because you didn't know who it was, is on the roof and they're gonna like hold off the zombies for you. Why didn't you just leave then? Why'd you go to the roof in the first place? It cut out a little bit.
Because I found her journal and it sounded like she was writing about Mara, and I kind of had to. What?
You can't see her reacting.
I know.
You
I
read
feel like I
someone's
can.
journal? You read someone's journal? Were they dating? Oh my god, was Mora cheating on you with this Gigi girl? Is that why she warned her and not you? God, that really, the blows, man, the blows stop coming and they don't stop coming. That's messed up.
You know what? That Ew, I don't want to. You know what? I don't. It doesn't matter. Who cares? She's controlling the fucking zombies.
So we have confirmation that she's controlling the zombies, or were the zombies just not around because maybe she drew their attention because she was screaming at them like a fucking psycho? Because didn't you say you guys went out the back and she was out front? So like maybe she was just distracting them. That's how you guys got away so easily. How do we get to she's controlling them? Other than me diving into a conspiracy theory because she works at the R&D lab and obviously it's possible. I'm trying to keep conspiracy theories at bay right now. How do you get to that conclusion?
I'm not trying to keep conspiracy theories at bay. That's you. I'm 100% with that.
Okay, but how do we have
Conspiracy theory.
logic for it though?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at the zombies at the time. I was too busy staring at my ex trying to threaten me.
She's threatened you all the time. That was practically foreplay for you guys. Was that really that distracting?
You are not helping.
Tell her that Mara was part of the reason that you were killed in.
I don't know that for a fact. It just kind of happened. There's no actual correlation. It's just coincidence at this point.
I mean, I could see her trying to kill you.
Didn't you say she looked at you and said you should be dead?
She said
How would
what?
you know that?
Fuck, I may have forgotten that part.
You may have forgotten that part.
I've been drinking, okay? There's been a lot of shit going on, okay?
That bitch is crazy. I don't know many crazy bitches, but that bitch is crazy.
Yeah, but she was real. Never mind.
Yeah, we gotta vet your next girlfriend, Cass. You do
Just
not pick
because
winners.
they're grippy in the box doesn't mean they don't need grippy socks.
I like her.
What?
You need more friends like her. We should have drunk karaoke with that girl.
Not
That sounds like
helping.
fun.
Great, I'll work on a playlist.
There should be emo music.
Oh, it'll be full of. I love this girl, Cass. She's great.
Like, you need
A
some
lot of
Hawthorne
dashboard
Heights.
confessional.
Yeah, because of your emo ass and this fucking. You know, I really hope when you guys broke up, we wouldn't have to deal with this bitch anymore. You mean to tell me we're gonna?
I don't know. It's not like I asked her to fucking kill me.
You
I
are
don't even-
emo. That could be a thing.
You know, it's really impressive that you're actually starting to admit that you did in fact die that night because you were trying to lie and say you didn't.
It wasn't. Shut up. How do you just tell your best friend that you just fucking died? Like, by the way, my Raven talks to me.
Oh, well, I mean, that's ravens do talk. They have vocal cords. That's a thing.
You know, okay, yeah, sure. Let's just okay, yeah.
Yeah, Flake City's a weird place. All the weirdos end up here. It's fine. It's like I've been trying to tell this West kid. He's all like, oh, people, if they discover I have magic, they won't like me. Weirdos live in Flake City. That's what, and now we have zombies, and apparently your ex is controlling them or something. Whatever. Flake City's got so many fucking weirdos. Are you guys okay for right now? Because the zombies are like really acting up out there, and I'm getting every time I get a little bit of signal, I get text messages, and shit is going crazy out there. I'm so glad we're not near the hospital right now.
I mean, we can hear them screaming, and thus far they're not banging on the doors or anything yet. Kai's got it.
Just if you,
Go ahead.
even without signal, keep your phone close because I can use this again to contact you in the future.
Dope. See? Weirdos in Flake City. It happens.
We got a room full of them.
Okay, so you guys are reasonably safe, yes?
We have food, we have shelter, so probably we are a little bit trapped here. I don't necessarily think there's a good way to get out of where we're at.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently trying to figure out. I'm trying really hard I'm trying to find a way for them. They're obviously learning something from these brain scans. There's some other things at work here. I'm working with a few different people. I don't want to bore you with the details, but we're trying to find a way to get them to at least give one good blast of those scans, because one of the scans they do actually render the zombies pretty useless. They all fall to the ground like they're asleep or something, and so we're trying to convince them to do one of those to, like, knock them out to let you guys run over here, but it's
Trying to convince the government to do this.
Yeah, okay, I hear it out loud, Cass. Thank you. I hear it, but you forget I do have a little bit of leverage at the radio station because they have government equipment they need me to keep running. So I'm trying to leverage something. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm doing something, which is more than anyone else is doing, including that Mark Wasserman guy. Fucking loser. She's not bitter at all.
Well, I'm here, but I don't know if the general consensus is the research and development or to you at this point. I think we're kind of half.
You're not taking Kaya to the research and development lab. You're bringing her here. We're going to find a way to get you guys through the zombies, and you're going to bring Kaya here. You guys can go do whatever you want, but you're bringing Kaya here. She does not belong out there.
All right, we'll bring your little girlfriend. Relax.
You want us
She's
to bring
not
her
your girlfriend.
through the zombies
Okay.
just so that you could hook up.
It's not to hook up. Oh my god, shut up. I thought you were cool. Oh my god.
You see?
Tinder, it's complicated. Just let it go.
Just like, you know what, Kaya's like on her headphones, like listening to something playing on her Switch, like, la, 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 la.
Like, do you think she can handle it being out there with the zombies?
No, I don't.
Then why do you want us to leave the sanctuary that she is currently in to bring her to you?
Because that's a ground floor sanctuary. If you bring her to me, I can get her way up high. This is low-key a fortress once you get inside.
Are you fireproof?
Yeah, actually, a little bit. Like, a bomb could be bombed, but like, now because the government's got that equipment here, it's a pretty secure facility, actually. There's always the emergency rooms as well, so arguably
Cass,
more
what do
safe
you
than a
think?
smoke shop.
I mean, we'll get her there somehow. We'll get her up there.
Of course you will. You're awesome, and I'm gonna find a way. Once the phones are back up and I can get back to coordinating, I was working on a really great thing with one of the people. I don't want to bore you guys with deals. I have a network that's in place that can maybe help us get some signals back on. You guys just need to be ready to run over here if I can get them to do that scan, because if they do it, they're only going to give me a few minutes.
The windows in the shop, are they boarded up or can we actually see?
They are shuttered on the inside, actually. They have like shutters you can actually peek out. Kaya has actually put a bunch of the bongs that she wasn't as into in front of the shutters. That way if someone broke through them, the glass would fall, she'd hear it.
I was going to see what take a peek and see what the weather situation was.
It is snowing!
Like lots or...
Like a lot, yeah. Like, you're not looking at feet of snow yet, but you're looking at a lot of inches, and what's more concerning is that it definitely is a wintry mix. So some of it's wet and it's very icy because you're in very cold temperatures. So you can actually see sheets of ice forming and ice falling on top of those sheets of ice.
It might take us a hot minute to get there, Sam. I don't know if you've seen the weather recently.
Yeah, I'm the only one reporting it. Obviously, I've seen it.
I'm just saying, it's going to take us a minute.
Yeah, I think from what I'm seeing on my reports, I think this is just going to be leg one. I think we're going to probably get a break sometime around morning, and then probably going to get, well, maybe sometime tomorrow. I don't want to say morning. Sometime Friday during the day, I think it's going to die down, and then Sunday, I think is when the rest of us is going to hit, and then we're going to get utterly buried.
Okay, so we need to get there before Sunday.
Wherever you're going, here, R&D lab, wherever, but bring Kaya here regardless of what you're doing.
All right.
Do y'all have a generator, I presume?
Oh, here? Yeah, we're all fitted out with like solar panels and shit. We're good. I have to
Solar
keep going
panels aren't going to work if it's snowing.
These ones will. But don't worry. We've got backup batteries and generators as well. But we have a multiple system for backup power because of the shit the government has here. It's like the only reason the radio station even has funding. It's sure as hell not for the communications department at the college.
Are you like some government agent, like secret spy person?
No.
Like they would take me. That's adorable. No. As doubt enters Cass's face, like, wait, is my friend a secret government agent?
Like,
Listen, my
Cass,
ex...
how well do you know this person?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Like, how well do you know this person? Like, I know that you told me not to trust the government dude, but like...
Yeah, because he literally texted and it was like 30 seconds and you were on the phone. I've known her for years. 30 seconds, Tinder. 30.
Okay, she's also a radio personality who's telling us to call and text her and give her information.
But I know her. I've known her for years. Trust me.
So you're sure she's not a secret agent government spy person?
Like she said, they wouldn't take her.
I
that's a cover
smoke
story?
so much weed. Are you kidding?
I was gonna say she's high 24/7. There's no way.
Plus, like, I know too. Yeah, no, there's no way the government would ever take me. Honestly, I've done too many sketchy things.
Or is that the exact type of person who the government would want for sketchy things?
Tinder.
Yeah, sure, I must be suspicious, but not the weird hacker guy you guys have there.
Eric is very
Wait.
nice.
I'm the reason we can talk to you.
Yeah, that's not, and the government's the one stopping us. Gee, why would I be the government official and not this guy who can mysteriously get past the government's ban? Oh!
He can also pull guns from his stomach.
That sounds like government work right there. Actually, no, it sounds far too efficient for government work. It does sound like corruption that a government baddie would do, though. And if there's anything I know, like that fucking asshole Agent Jones, that's an asshole bad guy right there. I bet he would hide guns places. Oh, and Caldron's not here for that awesome connection. Sad panda.
I was gonna comment, but I'm like, oh no.
You all do know that that's his enemy, though. We did conclude, he did tell you guys that at the end of last session. That's who she's been fighting with on the phone.
Jake/Jones.
She doesn't know him as Jake. She knows him as Jones. Meg is typing. Oh dear.
It's nothing important.
Oh, it's not important.
No, my wife
Can
is
we
yelling
have,
at me to
like,
go
that
take my
5
medicine.
file?
You should take your medicine. Your wife's a very wise person.
Yeah. Can we just do a 5-minute bio anyway?
Actually, you know, I would love that. Let's all take 5. So Sam is literally just like not sure the correlation you're drawing between like how is your ex controlling them. She's not really believing you, but also in her defense, you were maybe a little paranoid. Although you had a bunch of crazy theories that she greenlit as well. Kind of like Kaya, like, hey girl, I gave you a night of yes-anding all of your theories, but like there's an apocalypse on. Can we get serious? What the fuck is your girlfriend actually doing?
Okay, this spell is gonna go away soon, so anything else that we've got to communicate between us,
Don't believe
I
so.
wish there was a way you could let us know when this is gonna happen. Without the signal, I have to initiate this, and I can't do it but once a day.
Right now, I can't get them to tell me anything. You need to just keep an eye on the window. If all the zombies suddenly collapse, you probably might want to think about running. It's a long ways to run, but I mean, you could probably make it. If you guys want, I can pull up the map and show the map I prepped to show you
How
the space
is
between them.
Jeff gonna make it? How is Caldron gonna make it?
That I don't
We
know.
could probably leave Caldron here to keep an eye on Jeff and come back for him. Or we could abandon Jeff just to, like, his own devices. We don't owe him anything.
Kaya like pops in. We're not abandoning Jeff.
Do we need Jeff though? Really?
We don't. It's not about people being needed or having value. All human life has worth.
Disagree, but okay.
Great friends you got there,
Wow,
Cass.
Tinder.
I'm just gonna point out there is no value in Cass's ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay, can we?
Sam. Okay,
can we
she's got a
drop-
point there.
No. Let's drop the X part. Figure
Oh,
this
she's
shit
got
out.
your
Your
ex?
current girlfriend?
Oh, so y'all are together again. Wow.
No,
Like,
I.
What kind of conversation did y'all have?
Caldron, why would you not stop this?
Caldron, I told Caldron to hide in the elevator.
He listened to you?
He did, surprisingly.
I guess his headache could have been more than just a headache. Maybe he was already feeling sick.
Sick.
I don't know. He loves Brendan. He turns into a sword. He's still fucking weird in my book.
Says the girl who
Are
died
any
a
of
day and
us
a half
not
ago.
weird in your book?
Shut up. I'm sorry, what, Tinder?
Are any of us not weird in your book?
I think Kaya might be the only normal one. And I don't know Jeff, but possibly Jeff.
He seems okay.
Alright, that's fair.
Who's that? Who said that? Sam or Kaya?
Kaya, he seems okay. All human life has worth, but she's not like they're not besties, all right? They've bonded over Shaun of the Dead and some basic zombie movies while watching zombies mill about the night before. Like they've bonded a little. They're not besties, but she's also not like let's abandon this guy. She, in her defense, she also helped him limp from where they were to here on his recently broken leg. Like he broke it when they were climbing down the apartment, and she helped him get all the way here. So she's like, you guys are complaining about this short distance? Really?
I mean, we could probably build some type of stretcher and carry him over. It's only like 200 yards for a football field.
It's like 300 and something yards, but yeah. Like it's a smidge,
Like-
the space is a smidge bigger than a football field, and a football field's around 300.
That would be 3 football fields.
I'm pretty sure
Football fields are
Googled some
100
things.
yards long.
The yards, yes. I'm saying feet.
Oh, you said yards.
No, I did not.
I did.
I heard 300 yards.
Yes, it's a
That was
smidge
me.
over 300 feet because it is a smidge bigger than one football field. I did a lot of map, like, to make this map to scale, y'all. I spent a lot of time on this today.
I mean, like, we could probably take one of the shelves from the smoke shop and make some type of stretcher type thing for him. Or is there, since we're in the back room, is there a rolly chair?
Yeah, there's probably a rolly chair. Yeah, if you look at the screen,
We
you also
could-
see the space between you guys.
We could do it.
Hey, above table, who in the zombie apocalypse created a snowman? Tinder, goddammit!
It would be Tinder. She's 5.
And why is it so big?
It's monstrous compared to the zombies.
Right?
Alright, I mean, we
He's
can
from
we can
Texas?
row Jeff in the back Well, you're gonna have to summon another vehicle of some sort.
Can't today. Not for. I need a short rest.
That's fine. We're gonna have to wait until the snow stops anyway. There's no way. It's literally like hailing and icing out. Like, you can't carry anybody in this.
If those zombies drop, we're going.
We should
need to
probably
figure out a way to get him there too. If we can.
I think we should try to stabilize his ankle as best as possible. With some splints. We have those bandages. So if we can find some boards that are like some, I don't even know, like chopsticks wouldn't be strong enough. I'd almost say like some paintster type sticks or something that we could stabilize, or something that size wood to stabilize his ankles. That's some pretty snow. We could at least do that and then either shuffle, or if we make a stretcher or something so he doesn't damage it anymore.
Sam's, while she's still here, is like, well, remember, I have a friend who's heading their way. He might be able to help Jeff's leg a little bit, maybe. So be on the lookout. His name's
we need
Wes.
to wait on your friend?
Well, he's on his way over there. He's trying to duck and dodge the same zombie as you are. So keep an eye out. He's going to be coming quick. And, when he gets there, let him in. Don't let him get eaten by zombies. He's pretty useful.
Okay, what's his name?
Wes.
So we know to let him in.
You should make him say the phrase
I'm not sure I got
pays. Oh, his name is Wes. W-E-S. Wes.
Oh, Sam's cute.
Okay.
Her figure's in there. If you zoom in, you can find her.
Oh, on the radio station?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's there. She's cute.
Oh shit! I don't even have that. It's just like a giant thing of ice in front of me. Hang on. Can I get the?
I just so happened to zoom in the right section. Bottom left-hand corner.
Oh my god! It's so far away.
There's less than 50 zombies.
We'll be using some Lake City zombie horde rules whenever you guys eventually deal with them.
All these cute girls, and they're all into girls.
Yeah.
Tinder hasn't really declared what she's into.
That's true.
She also seems very young.
That's also true.
This is true.
Mentally.
Very.
But she's also not human. So young for a warforged.
I don't know that Eric needs a young sex robot for his companion.
Oh my god, Samantha. God damn it, Donut.
That's one. Okay, so before you guys lose Sam, any last messages to her before you become appalled that she's gone?
No, I need to probably take a short rest if I can.
All right.
I'm out of spells for the day.
Sam's like, keep your phones on you. I'll message you if I can get signal, and keep an eye on the zombies.
Fair.
Also, stay quiet. There's some weird shit going on. Once I get signal and I get some more information from people, I'll know more, but be careful. I'm getting disturbing reports that I really hope aren't real.
You'll have to elaborate later, but okay.
And then the signal just dies.
That was a generous 10 minutes.
Yes, it was.
Very generous 10 minutes there, Abby.
I try, for the sake of roleplay.
So I saw backpacks out in the lobby. I think we ought to start dividing out the supplies we gathered and shoving them into backpacks so that everybody that can haul one or maybe two can haul them when we have to take off in case we can't get back here. And unfortunately, I need a short rest, because if I can get a short rest, I can summon the car. That takes me 10 minutes. I don't know if that's going to be doable. I don't know. She said they weren't knocked out that long. There are other spells I can cast. I'm basically Tinder?
Do we want to see if, like, when you summon the car, can you choose the shape of the car, or is it just a standard sedan type thing like you summoned before?
Doing that was new to me. I think I have some control over what it is.
Because I have some modification suggestions and possibly could add, like, depending on the materials we have here, maybe adding like a snowplow type thing. Have you seen the movie Mad Max? I'm thinking about where, like, we could like use the car and like.
You want to strap Cauldron to it and suck his blood out or something?
Not quite.
Oh,
like
okay.
that like snowplowy type thing that like plowed into people. So I was thinking if we could make a plow type thing, or like
Cowcatcher on the front of an old train.
Cattle guards things, like we could do something like that on the front of it. Then when like if we bump into a zombie, it's not gonna hit us like in the windshield. It would just like splatter. I could probably put something together if we have a little time.
Whatever we do is going to have to be done outside. So
which is why you have a little bit of control.
I don't think we're going to have enough time. I think my best bet is trying to summon it, but it still takes me 10 minutes to summon it.
So Tinder, are you suggesting that he try to summon it with the cowcatcher snowplow situation? Is that what you're suggesting, or
If he could, that would be cool.
I don't know if he
But
can.
if he doesn't think that that's possible, then I could probably tinker with something to attach to it.
All I can do is
Wall
try.
outside.
Don't do what?
You'd be trying to tinker
Abby,
with
what'd you
this.
say?
You'd be trying to tinker with this wall outside.
I mean, if
Yeah,
I can
that's
like,
not a good idea.
come up with something in here to attach fairly easily, like
For you attach
I like-
fairly easily, it's not going to hold up really well.
Regardless, we have to wait or try to wait until the zombies drop from this brainwave thing, if it happens. Plus, we have to wait for Wes before we even decide to take Jeff anywhere. Otherwise,
Yeah, is anyone like looking
Yeah,
out for
anyone
him
looking-
or anything like that?
if I was by the
Counterfeit.
window checking the weather, I guess I could keep an eye out.
Somebody needs to be. Can Kaya be putting together the backpacks from the supplies?
I mean, I can. Do you want to trust her to do it? Like, do you know her
No.
and trust her to do it? You can't use anything you know about her in the books to influence a decision.
I feel like none of us would really want to risk our very limited supplies with someone who we just met. Especially since Caldron had some food scarcities in his previous existence.
I'm pretty sure right now he's actually clinging to a piece of bread in his with his headache form. He's actually just wrapped around one of his loaves of bread.
He's just sucking on the baguette to sleep.
I can see that. That's sad.
It's canon. It's happened.
Caldron, watch this back. What?
It's what you get when you decide family is more important than D&D.
Oh,
If Eric needs to rest, why don't you gather stuff into the backpacks? I will keep an eye out for Wes.
Okay. Tender goes ahead and starts like separating things into 4 backpacks, evenly distributing supplies, making sure specifically that Cassis has plenty of her substances to help with her emotional stress. So there's cigarettes, there's some Tito's. She throws a couple of Roxy's joints in there for good measure, like making it like the perfect little like cast love support like package.
When Kaya sees the joints, she's like, "Oh, hey, where did you guys get those?"
This really cool like purple haired chick, like she threw us a bag full of like a bunch of stuff. These were in there. There were some bats, a crowbar, like a hockey stick. And like she elbow checked like a zombie and she was like giggling when she ran past us.
Yeah,
Where-
I think they run into Roxy at some point.
Where were you guys when this
Wait.
happened? Were you over by the airport?
We were at my house in the warehouse district.
So yeah. Oh, I was kind of feeling guilty and worried. Like I was worried about how she got back over to the airport. So that's good to know that she made it back over there and she was having fun. She's like the greatest
She was
dealer you
really
can possibly
excited.
get. That's actually how I have a bag with any supplies in it. Is like when she came to bring me my stash, she gave me this backpack and was like, "Hey, shit's gonna get crazy. You're gonna need this." It was really cool. It was kind of weird though because she looked different than she normally does, but whatever.
Different how?
Like
I've never met her before. A couple of days ago.
she dropped off a backpack of supplies for me. It had a lot of weed in it actually. Like normally I re-up and normally I get like, like an ounce of wax or so, which is, like a small jar, like this size. But she brought over and she pulls out like one of those like really big mason jars that like normally have like giant things of soup in them, and she actually pulls out from her bag, she's like, and she brought me this instead, and this is like full of wax concentrate, and yet she only asked the same amount of cash that I normally give her for this and some flour. And then for flour, normally she gives me like a little, like an ounce or so, and instead she pulls out this giant gallon Ziploc bag. Instead she sent me all of this, and then it had like some dry goods, some essentials, and it's a really good bag. It's like oddly deeper than I thought it would be. It's pretty cool, and it had that purple stuff in it.
Do you have more of the purple stuff?
I mean, yeah,
Wait,
I'll trade
wait,
you-
back up. What do you mean she looked different this time?
she's, she looked different.
Like she got a haircut or like a little more dead?
No, she
Tinder,
was.
you can't just ask somebody if they're dead.
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
I
Especially
mean,
with Cass
you got
sitting
better.
right there.
There's 2 types of dead people. There's the dead people I can see next to me because they're cool, and there's fucking zombies outside that aren't cool.
She looked a little bit older than she normally looks. And not like passage of time old, like something behind her eyes, I don't know. And it was weird though, because like, I don't know, she looked really different. And her hair had more purple in it than usual. Last time I saw her, it had a lot of pink in it. Which I know these all sound like superficial things, but just, she looked different. And like, to be clear, she looked different than how she looked because, she was here on Saturday. She was here on Saturday. We were all hanging out, having a good time. And then she actually re-upped and brought me these supplies on, Tuesday? So it's an awfully quick time to suddenly look years older and change your hair. I guess you can change your hair that quickly, but her roots were grown out. So it's like, sure, you could have covered up your hair, but how'd you get your roots to grow out? You know what I mean?
Those monologue tokens would be really good right now.
Oh, yeah. What did you guys think about doing those, by the way?
I'm fine with it.
Cass, who wishes she had one right now?
Exactly.
I think you might be alone, though. I don't know how Tinder and Eric are feeling about monologue coins.
Y'all
Confused?
suck.
Such
Yeah.
violence.
Cass is just a little violent. It's okay. We like her anyway.
What would you do if you had a monologue token, Cass?
I'm really curious as to what Kai is thinking about the whole Roxy thing. I don't know. It's weird.
What am I missing? I don't know what a monologue token is.
Oh, he was.
Didn't I share it to our Flake City chat?
I think you did it to the cozy. Was it the chaos one?
Did I share it to Chaos Crew instead? Oh no. 1 second. Basically, I don't follow the actual play channel that introduced it, but I saw this funny thing on Instagram, and basically you get a monologue token that forces a character to monologue. Like, you as the person get to hear inside their head. Am I explaining that right, Guess?
Pretty much, yeah. It's kind of like detect thoughts, but you're not. It's like surface thoughts type of thing.
Dude, I want a handful of them. Come on.
For the record, I do follow that group for reasons that I'm sure Abby already knows.
You're gay.
Yes.
I was thinking that.
I mean, it was pretty obvious.
But the
I mean-
DM's hot. Leave me alone.
Fair enough. Now I need to see
Hey.
what she looks like. My favorite thing to do is tell Travis his wife's hot, so.
Word. Well, if you guys do want to do monologue tokens, you can choose to have those instead of your group rerolls or something to test it out. Are you guys ready for like a quick little bricky break? Like 15? Okay. Think about next moves, and then we'll see if that's Wes at the door. Ooh.
Already? He's so quick.
Well.
That's what she said.
So we're back from a quick break. So we're in the shop. Calgin is still unconscious. You guys are all checking on various things. I believe you said, Cass, you're keeping an eye outside. Wes and Eric, you're going to look for Wes, or do I have that strike it and reverse it? Who's
Eric
doing
is
what?
summoning
Eric's
the
taking a
car.
short rest.
Eric is short resting.
And Tinder is making care packages for each of us.
Please don't throw some kind of food in there. I appreciate the alcohol and the cigarettes, but
Well, yeah, there's food too. But I'm making sure, I'm equally splitting things by making sure that your personal needs are also taken care of. Eric is going to have more gadgety type stuff, like the extra batteries and some power cords and stuff, things that I think are going to be useful for him. I'm going to keep some duct tape and some zip ties. I'm going to MacGyver some shit.
I didn't say anything.
It's not for kinky purposes, just because your head's in the gutter.
Well, she did just see her ex.
Maybe later.
Oh no, you're 5. Get out.
Very mature 5-year-old.
I will take the zombie ex-girlfriend.
Smart. Because at least the zombie ex-girlfriend is of age.
Tinder's an adult mind and body. She just has only been in existence for 5 years.
Is she?
She's naive, but she's not a child.
I feel like there's a robot years situation. Oh, well, I'm only 5 in
Yeah,
human years, but I'm
she
25
came
in robot
preloaded with
years.
a lot of mature, adults mature. She didn't have to go through
So
growing up.
your dad built you to have a youthful disposition and magically somehow still be in your young 20s, and he wants you to
Yes.
call him daddy?
You stop.
I was
I will
saying
kill
it
your
sounds
mother.
suspicious. Did he kill? Who is Tinder's mother? Is there just nope? Just dad.
Her mother is Mother Nature because she's made out of organic compounds.
Yeah, naturally.
I was wondering if you were going to ask if I had a mother. Tinder only has a father. Mother was not a thing.
Oh, hell. Abby's getting out the dice tray.
Why
I
do you
was
guys
just thinking
assume
that.
the worst?
Because when Abby pulls out the dice tray, then she also pulls out her phone and smiles evilly, and we don't like that when it happens.
That's never happens.
As she does it.
That was a 6. Y'all need to chill.
Good.
I changed dice out and they've been rolling real low, so
Good.
Well, for who?
Us?
yeah, it's a
Well,
6.
for who?
It's well for you guys. It's low, so Things aren't noticing you.
Okay, so I put a lot of bread in cauldrons and some energy drinks and then spread out everything else equally between everyone. That way, if for whatever reason, if we do get separated, we're not like, oh my god, Cass only has alcohol or Eric only has batteries. Like, there's food, water, everything, like, just like the little things that each of us might personally need to continue surviving effectively. So like I would have WD-40 and motor oil to keep myself lubricated.
Lube is important for sure. Not all robots can self-lubricate.
Look, I might grease myself at any moment.
Cass, what are you doing? Are you the one looking out for Wes, or are you looking out the window?
Looking out for Wes.
Alrighty. What was the first half of that? Sorry, I didn't hear the first half.
I said smoking a cigarette and just looking out for Wes.
I mean, that's fine. So Jeff has been smoking cigarettes when he's awake. So I mean, it does smell like cigarettes in here. So no one's gonna fault you. But all right, so you're looking. Go ahead and roll perception.
2 hours in, first roll of the night.
Yeah, and it's not fantastic. 13.
Okay, it doesn't need to be great because you are looking for something. You don't see the person who's coming. However, you do see some very intentional movement in the distance. Like maybe someone's someone's moving like tree to tree versus shambling.
I will relay to the group, like, I believe someone is coming, given I don't know what West looks like, but someone's definitely working their way over here. Oh, we do need to move the fridge, don't we? Well, eventually.
All right,
Orientation. Which way is Sam from us on the map?
Great question. You guys are on a corner, so let me pull up the other map real quick. So you guys are in this building, so the front door is over here, but you guys are in the back room, so the window you're looking out in the back room is right here. There's no way I'm gonna describe this accurately unless I pull up the map. So
I figured that's okay, so that's the window I'm looking out of.
mm-hmm.
Does the window open at all?
No. And you're probably glad that it's barricaded the way it is later.
Guess we'll just hang tight for now. Does anybody know what West looks like? I probably should have asked Sam that.
I know what he looks like.
Look like a man.
Who yelled that? Was that Kaya or not the he looked like a man?
That was Box.
I really want to send Edgar out, but then we'd have to move everything.
Eric, are you asleep or are you just like sitting down, like, you know, mind rotting, staring at your phone kind of thing?
More just relaxing, checking the laptop, sitting down, relaxing, checking the laptop occasionally, see if there's any signal at all.
All right. As you're staring, you see the internet bars pick up on your computer. Yeah, Netflix time.
Do they stay?
For the moment. Outside, the zombies are screeching like crazy.
Do I notice the correlation?
I don't know. I'm just telling you information.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
I doubt it, but
I will say that if you, Eric, notice your computer is getting signal and you say it out loud, the other people in the room who can actively hear the shrieking outside, they might put something together, but that would require you to roleplay this out.
hey guys, signal's back.
Really?
Any kind of
Because
sets up.
they're freaking the fuck out here. I don't.
Yeah,
What are they?
I had to be told because I rolled a 2, and it's -1 on my insight. So yeah, it's a big old.
Well, shit. Can I see how Wes is doing? Dodging from tree to tree now that they're freaking out?
Yeah, go ahead, and you're gonna have to actually roll perception for this, though, even though you are actively looking, because it's gonna depend if you see something kind of cool or not.
18.
All right, you actually see a few zombies surround him, and then they go flying away from him, and then he keeps just running.
That was interesting. Okay. I don't know if this. Sam said he's a healer-ish.
Eric, what did she tell you?
He said he might be able to do something that could help his
I
leg.
mean,
I assume she's a
If this is
healer.
if this guy coming towards us is him, he just blew 4 fucking zombies away. Why did that come out like Danny?
See, it's not just me.
Yeah, they You are not to be trusted with those sound effects.
That wasn't me.
Oh god.
Emotional, damn it!
No, it was that. I bet it was Shar.
If you notice, the little icon pops up and stops at the person that did it.
Ah, I did not know that.
I did not know that. That's awesome. I did not do the drum. That was Billy.
Ah.
I see it now. Yeah, I don't know. They ran at him and then they went flying. I don't know if that was him.
She said he had some abilities that he didn't like to admit to.
He's got something.
Don't we all?
He also runs like a girl. It's really funny to watch.
I wish I ran that well. The occasional whoosh and the zombie goes flying.
Every now and then you just hear Cass go, "That's really fucking cool." Guys,
Yeah. Blowing zombies away is really fucking cool. Someone in a fucking car for us to ride around in.
was
Let's get the
really,
car outta
really
here.
easy. Good job. Do you need a pat on your head, Eric? Good job finally doing something useful in the apocalypse and not just being big.
No, I'm sorry. I just played.
Goddamn.
I just played a
Damn.
monologue. I just played a monologue card to myself.
We appreciate your car, but it could use some improvements. I've actually
Wow.
sketched out a couple of ideas here for you while you were resting. So when you get around to going ahead and summoning it again, you should add some of my improvements to it.
Guys, if he's gonna be coming in here, we're gonna have to start moving some of this shit out of the way.
Eric, you want to help me move this? I don't know if I can do it on my own.
I can help you. Can he do anything if he's taking a short rest?
Oh shoot, Caldrin, come here.
He's also unconscious.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to move it on my own because you need to keep an eye out for the guy. It like opens the door and I see that there's a frozen pizza in it, but I do not move the refrigerator at all. I just kind of I go to move it and it just kind of the door opens in my face.
But it is still plugged in, so it's a cold pizza.
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
That's why I didn't fall on top of him.
Or grease herself.
I only grease myself when I'm nervous. I'm not nervous about moving something. I just have shit for strength.
You know what? I was gonna say, can I help? But I too have shit for strength.
You can try. If you fail, then Kaya will help you.
I was gonna say, because if not, Edgar can keep an eye out on the window while I try to help Tinder move the refrigerator.
Alright, roll strength.
I don't know. That's a 14.
Yeah, that'll you just need it's a simple DC to move a fridge. Fridges are not hard to move. I remember being a kid and I could wiggle a fridge out, you know,
Damn, Tinder, she just said you weak as shit.
She did. And Tinder has flipped off the GM, so that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
It isn't the first time I've told you to go fuck yourself. It won't be the last.
This is true. So you guys do manage to move the fridge out of the way. I'm gonna go to the front door.
If Edgar's manning the window, I'll go over.
Tinder will go ahead and go and stand guard by the front door, ready to let him in.
Alright, so we got Tinder at the door, and then Cass is gonna be watching at the window as Wes just runs, occasionally blasting zombies out of the way. And he continues running. You see him occasionally manage to duck behind things that aren't that big, but still manage to hide. The snowman, actually, that you guys were commenting on earlier, provides him cover briefly, which is kind of useful of a snowman. He manages to dive and duck around things, and then if he gets surrounded, he does occasionally blow these zombies away. They don't stay down very long. They just get pushed away from him, but he is given the space he needs to kind of continue running, and he does eventually get closer, and as he does, he begins to get a little sneakier with it. He knows he's gonna have to get your attention, so he's trying to sneak a little bit when he can. You occasionally see him throwing stuff. Once or twice you see him throw something but hold his hand up in the air like he's trying to propel it further or something, and it seems to be working, and he manages to draw their attention enough to sneak by and get to the door, and then you, Tinder, are gonna hear, hello, Sam sent me.
Who is it?
Hi, my name's Wes. I was told by Sam to get here and it would be safe and I'd be allowed in. I could help her friend. Please just let me in. There's a lot of zombies. Please let me in.
Okay. She unlocks the door and cracks it enough for him to slip in, and immediately shuts it and locks it back up and makes sure nothing else comes in with him.
He's like, okay. I'm not normally a bad guest. I've just been running for a minute. It's gonna catch my breath. 1 second.
No problem. Do you need some motor oil or some water or some chips or anything?
I've no thank you. It's very polite of you. It's very nice. He kind of sips some water and he's like, that's great. I was told and some zombies hit the door behind him and he's like, whew, I'm gonna go ahead and is there another place we're gonna be hanging out? Oh, that's not up here.
Yeah. If you go up there towards the employee area, there we have kind of set up our own little pad there. Jeff needs your help. Sam said that you can fix him. He's broken.
Oh yeah, I don't fix him. I've always had what do you call it? A skill. I've always had a skill with first aid, you know. So I can see what I could do, you know. First aid certified.
Dude, you don't have to fake with us. I'm a robot person. And
well, don't judge. Don't judge.
We all are a little bit magical here, so we're not gonna judge you if you do some magic.
So you said that there's somebody in the back I should go look at, or?
Yes, you should go.
I'll.
Kaya's back there.
Ooh, a little bit of blood there. That's not right.
Tinder, is that him? Are you guys good?
Yeah, he's here. But there's some zombies at the door. I think we should probably barricade it a little bit better. Otherwise, they might break free. Why is Wes hot?
Because I searched sweet, boyish young man on Unsplash or something like that, because he's meant to just have like a sweet, likable face. So you're wanting to barricade the
Okay,
door?
I like barricade the door as best as I can with the materials nearby.
All right.
Just so because the zombies did kind of try to follow Wes.
All right, we'll say that this metal table prop that I dug out is actually you moving these little display stands over in front of the door.
Okay, perfect. And then I join the rest of the party. You're kind of cute, Wes. You should like help us.
I don't know how to respond to that. There's someone I'm supposed to, this is a lot of people. I'm supposed to help someone over here, right?
Yeah, the guy in the bed.
And Kaya's like, yeah, over here, this guy. And she kind of like clears out to give him space to work. Do. But she doesn't like, it's obvious she doesn't know what to do with herself. Like, she doesn't want to get closer to you guys, but she doesn't want to be caged into this. So she's just kind of like, excuse me. Yeah, this is
Fine,
good. Yeah, this is good.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
While he's working on Jeff and everything, I'm gonna go actually clean up because I've realized that I'm probably just as dirty as everybody else and have not thought about cleaning up.
Yeah, you've greased on yourself a few times. That's probably a real good idea.
Is-
I will get layers
What are
of
the
filth.
chances that there's like a pair of like sweatpants in like with all the clothes?
You know what? I think that there is, much like the hoodies that I told you they would be the Best Buds hoodies. I think that there's maybe a pair of sweatpants that has something written on the ass. I will entertain suggestions and nominations for. I would like it to be stoner themed if possible. You know, I thought about like nice nugs, but it's a lot of words for an ass. So
Sea witches like seaweed.
Just two pot leaves on each butt cheek.
perfect. I don't know why I was overthinking that with Lord. Yeah, so you can get a pair of sweatpants. They're like velour, like the juicy ones.
So textural nightmare.
Yeah,
Got it.
textural nightmare, but they have little pot leaves on the ass. They are very flattering. You will look very cute in them.
Okay, so Tinder changes and then goes out, like spins around and asks Cass, "How do I look? Do these make my butt look big?"
Sold those here.
I don't know. I found them in a box and I greased all over my other pants. So it's either
Don't ever say that again.
these pants or these.
Nope, those are fantastic. You stick with those. What the fuck?
But like, does my butt look okay?
Tinder, your
Like-
ass is fine. Stop asking me to look at it, please.
Hear girls all the time talk to their best like girlfriend about if pants make their butt look good. You're like my only girlfriend, and
We're not. What?
you are a girl and you're my friend.
Okay.
Girls, Wes chimes in. Girls do that. I actually go shopping with a few of my girlfriends occasionally, and they're always
You
like, "Tell
just
me I look so
shut
cute
up
in
and-
this," and I'm like, "Yes, girl, you
No.
look so cute in that."
I'm just trying to like emulate what you humans do in social situations.
I don't do that in social situations. Ask Wes if your ass looks big. He apparently does.
Oh,
Wes, what do you think of my butt?
I go shopping with girlfriends because I'm one of the guys that's trusted in the changing room. I don't actually like to comment on their asses. But if you want me to be your gay bestie, sure. Oh my god, girl, yes, I look so cute. Your ass looks
That works.
fat. PHAT.
Yay!
He looks at you, Cass.
Tinder
See,
gets,
it's
like,
not that
really
hard.
excited.
It's actually very painful. How's Jeff doing?
Everyone roll perception.
14.
10.
Natural 20.
All right, cool. So Eric, you actually were, when everyone else was talking about if Tinder's ass looks good, etc., you actually saw like a glowing, it's like it was glowing at first, and then it kind of settled into a bluish, like imagine gold and blue basically energy flowing from Wes's hands, and it kind of formed an orb around the broken leg, and the energy seemed to kind of form a ball around the break itself and then flatten itself and smooth itself along his leg, and you can't see underneath his clothing, obviously, but in your mind, you suspect that maybe that broken bone is no longer broken. The rest of you sense, well, not, sorry, had a 14 and a what? A 10?
10, yeah, sorry.
All right. So the 14, you sensed while you guys were talking, because he'd said that he did the whole bit of like, yes, girl, yeah, like you sensed a little bit of energy over there, but Tinder was so distracted by her new pants and being told that yes, her ass did look fat, that she's like, that's right, yes, like she didn't notice anything happening. But you noticed there was some energy happening happening over there. Obviously, Eric saw the whole damn thing, but Jeff looks like he's stirring. He's not awake or anything yet, but the sweat sheen on his forehead has passed. He seems like he's maybe coming to a little bit.
What you doing over there, Wes? How's the patient?
You know, I don't think his leg was broken. I think it was just a sprained ankle, honestly. I think we can get him back on his feet by tomorrow.
Shit, you pulled the zombies out there.
What? I'm sorry. What was that? I'm a little bit pretending that Wes couldn't hear you, but I also couldn't hear you very well on my side. To be clear, it's a twofer.
I said, what was up with that shit with the zombies when you were running over here?
Oh yeah, it's called running for your life. It's pretty common in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, it's crazy too how they just like swarmed you and then just bam, they went flying.
Yeah, you know, I don't know, are you from around Flake City? Have you been here a long time?
Oh, I live here, yeah.
Oh, then you know how crazy the blizzards are, and they just will sometimes have these gusts of wind, and I guess the wind was really helping me out. You know, I think it's because I've always been such a big fan of Flake City that sometimes the city likes to help me sometimes, and that's what I suspect that was. You know, Flake City is a weird place. Weird things happen here. You know that, if you're from here, after all.
Yeah, you keep saying that. You realize you're cool here, right? Like, it's fine that you do weird shit. We all do weird shit.
Okay.
Why are you so against it? What?
Look, the city's
You good, buddy?
magical, and it helped me out. I don't see why we need to talk about it. If you want to speculate on your theories or whatever, I guess we can. But we should rejoice and celebrate the fact that your friend is obviously doing so good. What's this guy? He says his name is Jeff, right? You guys old time friends?
No, I just met him about 6 hours ago.
Ah, well, he's gonna make a recovery. Oh, what this other guy over here next to you? The weird energy.
Oh, that's Caldron. He's a sword.
He
not.
looks remarkably not sword-like.
Right now. He got better.
He doesn't look like he's doing great right now, though. Is this a side effect of the sword business?
No, it's those headaches.
Oh, yeah.
Since you were able to help our friend Jeff here, have you tried messing with anything that's been bitten by one of these zombie things? Like maybe helping give first aid to those bites?
Well, when I first dealt with the zombies, I had helped some people. A lot of them turned, but I did render aid in the earlier hours. And then at the church, where I took shelter, Wes was one of the people who was at the church shelter. I was helping people out there. And then, everything went crazy there. And then I couldn't actually get out of the church, and I actually ended up taking refuge up in the attic space, basically, up in the bell tower attic-y space they have up there for a while until I was Wes is looking over. Are you guys asking him to look over Caldron? All right, he kind of looks over and he's like, well, yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of people. These headache things, what's been going on with them? Have you guys all had them?
The three of us who have been bitten have gotten these headaches.
You guys were bitten? You didn't turn?
No, we haven't turned. Caldron can manipulate our souls a little bit and heal stuff normally. And I'm immune to zombies. I'm a robot. So, it doesn't really do anything to me. I just get these headaches.
I'm pretty sure the headaches have to do with whatever the government weird brain waves are going on. Yeah, I know. That doesn't give much.
It does not. When
the zombies get angry and start screaming, that's usually when we get headaches.
Okay, well, they're screaming right now. Do you guys have headaches?
Not this time.
We did earlier.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the internet's back.
Is your phone signal back?
Ooh, I haven't checked.
Yeah, check.
Tinder pulls out her phone.
You all have signal.
You should try calling Brendan.
And we've already tried that.
His phone was lost. Hopefully it was separated from him.
Should we let Sam know that Wes is here?
I could shoot her a text. We could try to call her again. I don't want to keep calling her. I feel bad.
We're on a mission for her. So updating her with that, the things that she has sent over here have been accomplished, and now we're in a good position to come to her. It's probably smart. And a text doesn't hurt anything. She can ignore it.
Her text saying Wes is here. Chef Fafa is better.
Message sounds like, ooh, sweet, signal. Fuck yeah. LOL, was he doing the whole, oh yeah, I'm just good at first aid thing?
He absolutely was. He refuses to drop the charade.
Yeah, well, he's not from Flake City, so he's used to people who are kind of crazy about it, even though magic's awesome. So I think he was raised in a Christian household or something.
Cass is gonna laugh out loud and then turn to Wes and show him the phone and be like, ha, see? Fucking knew it.
Knew what?
You're fucking magic, bro.
I don't know what she's talking about. She, Sam's weird. She's been alone for a while. She sounds like she's cracking up. We should probably get you
Oh,
guys over there as soon as possible.
Jesus Christ. All right, fine.
Tinder goes over and just like takes a look out the window to check on the zombie situation.
There are zombies outside, and they are screaming and running around. They don't seem to be focusing on any one thing, but they definitely are starting to run around. And 1 second.
How much longer does Eric have on his short rest?
Well, like, how long's your short rest, Eric? Like, what, 2-3 hours?
How long is a standard short rest? 2 hours? Maybe a minute.
Pretty sure it's 2 hours.
At least 1 hour of downtime, maybe.
Yeah, 1
At
hour
least
is
1
what
hour.
I found.
Interesting. I thought it was 2 hours.
Yep.
Crazy.
It says 1 hour.
Nito burrito. So yeah,
You can
outside.
tend to wounds, eat, drink, and relax.
Yeah, outside zombies are screaming and howling and running every which way, and Eric is resting and lounging probably for another like 30 minutes or so. Sam then texts you again. She's like, "So, have you guys seen anything crazier than zombies running around trying to rip your faces off?"
I'll text back just Wes and his weird force field blast. But no, why?
Oh, nothing. Just wondering.
Sam, did you see Mara?
No, I did not.
I'll just send back ...
I have had reports of other distressing things, however.
Such as...
The people at the hospital sent me some pretty fortunate information.
Would you like to elaborate? Or should I just...
Your phone starts ringing.
Yes?
So, I had some people at the hospital, and one of them is a doctor who I think I don't need to tell you we need to keep alive because we need doctors, but she may or may not know something about the scientific side of this virus. Anyway, I've been trying to talk to her. We've been trying to figure out a way to like get some of these files unredacted so we can actually make heads or tails of things. But of course, everything that came out of the R&D lab is heavily redacted, so we really need to get in there. But anyway, that's not the point. So she has some people in the morgue, 2 of these nurses. And they've been chilling down there. It's been fine. Everything's been totally fine until these brain scans started. About 200 zombies they had stored in cold storage just ripped their way free and threatened with words.
The zombies threatened with words?
Yeah, they apparently have quite a sadistic streak. The girl in the morgue has some sort of ability to kind of shield them, but they left the hospital, and I'm getting reports of these zombies able to talk and communicate with the zombies and boss them around and I don't know, you mentioned what Mara had supposedly been doing, but these guys aren't screaming. They're literally commanding. They can also scream apparently, but they can also talk like with words and stuff, which is kind of scary. And apparently they're impervious to the colds because they were in the storage, and they're a little blue, and they're just walking out in the snow and ice without any problems, and the wind's not deterring them at all. And I don't know, man, it just seems like my theory that maybe snow could slow the zombies down is not a bad theory, but these guys seem to be completely fine with the colds and can talk, and they're thinking and they're smart. So people who have fireplaces, they're able to look and see, oh hey, a fireplace, and they can search out the smoke and like break into the place. And like it's a bloodbath over in the medical side of town, like over in the medical district, and they're spreading out everywhere. Like they're just gathering little armies of the regular zombies, and then they just head off to a section of town to feed.
Wait, so who is doing what? I got distracted by the pointer on the TV.
Is it a fireplace? Is that not a fireplace?
It's an electric fireplace, if that makes you feel any better.
Oh, okay.
What is that? What is that?
What's happening?
You mean like this right here?
This giant beacon?
I thought it was a TV. So, smart blue zombies. Got it. So, Game of Thrones, Night King, motherfucker. Okay. But a lot of them.
Yeah. So, what do you guys do you have Sam on speakerphone, or is everyone hearing about this shit hitting the fan right now, or you just like keep that to yourself like it's a journal?
No. Wow. Shots fucking fired. No, I would assume I'd have it on speaker.
What are you guys thinking about this information?
If they're all what's that?
A lot's processed.
I mean, what if we were to possibly come in contact one of these, and then were to, since they can talk, we could potentially talk and question, like Cass, you talk to zombies all the time and kind of have like a special like
You've talked to zombies all the time?
I don't talk to zombies all the time. No, I don't talk to them. I coaxed him out of the
Wait a minute.
He seemed to listen to you.
So you're trying to make me think that Mara is like some evil zombie queen or whatever. Meanwhile, you're apparently also able telling the zombies what to do.
No,
Cass, you
it's
have anything you
different.
need to tell me? It's different. It's different.
It's 100% different.
I would love to see how.
Because Cass isn't evil.
Thank you.
I
Sam,
mean-
I can hear you stewing. Shut up.
The guys in the morgue we don't know for say are evil, but they sure sounded pretty evil. Are you sure you're not evil? So you're implying
If
that
she
it's
were
all the
evil,
zombies
she would
are.
have killed me by now because I've totally almost greased on her.
Also, if I was evil and with whoever the fuck is doing this, don't you think Mara would have not wanted to murder me? You know what? Don't answer that. Yeah, I don't need to hear that.
So she didn't try to murder you though.
She threatened several times.
Did she threaten or did she say you needed to leave?
Fear,
Look,
yes.
me as a DM telling you, Meg, what she was gonna do if you didn't leave is not her threatening you.
There was intent behind the threat.
But didn't you say that she literally said, run now and I'll keep the zombies away from you? She literally said, go now, I'll hold them back. That sounds like a heroic My Chemical Romance song and not...
Alright, so these blue fuckers came out of the freezer morgue. This just happened?
Within the past couple of hours, yeah. Like, the zombies are leaving the hospital and they're breaking into anything they can find. I've already ran a news broadcast. You guys probably haven't heard it because signal's been down, but it's replaying all night.
Why are the zombies at the hospital not at R&D? Like, aren't we running, like, we thought that if Mora is involved, and then shouldn't the zombies be there, not at the hospital?
I don't think they have zombies at R&D. I don't think. I mean,
You
she's...
dated her. What was she working on? Like, did she ever talk about work?
No, it's all like secret squirrel bullshit. To be fair, I didn't really ask.
Wow. So you're a bad girlfriend. Now we have less information in the zombie apocalypse.
So, like, what did you guys have in common? Was it just sex? Did you ever actually talk to this girl?
Damn, she might be 5, but she has got some wisdom beyond her years right now. So, like, did you guys have anything in common?
Like, I've watched Gilmore Girls. You're supposed to find someone who's, like, your soulmate and, like, completes you. And, like, Rory would never.
I don't know Rory, but listen, Tinder, when two people fall in love at a bar over drinks and a one night stand turns into several.
So how'd you guys meet? That's Wes. That's Wes. Wes is now fully invested. He's like, so how'd you guys meet?
No, shut up, you.
We can find out a
No,
lot.
we
If
don't,
she's
yeah.
actually if she's evil, we'll know if she like sought you out from the beginning to like get information from you or whatever. Like there's a lot of things to figure out here. So like how'd you guys meet?
We met at a fucking bar. That
What
wasn't
bar?
anything.
What were you
Who,
drinking? What was she drinking?
Wes, are you actually gay?
I
Who
don't believe in
approached who?
labels.
That's a yes. Okay. What Tinder?
Who approached who?
What does it matter actually?
I think it does.
It does, because if she approached you, then Wes's theory has some, like, relevance.
Cauldron from his sleep. Yeah, it matters. Like everyone. Yeah, no, I think this matters actually.
Eat your fucking bread. I mean, oh fuck. Sorry. What if she approached me first? What does that mean? What are you guys saying?
You're special. Could she have been
What is that
manipulating
supposed to mean?
you? Like, you have abilities. You're from here. Natural immunities. And, you know, you don't die, right?
What does she mean you don't die right? That's Wes.
Wes, can you just go in the bathroom or something?
Your friend's in there getting it all dirty and covered in grease apparently.
No, I've already came out, obviously. We had this whole conversation about my ass.
Wes is like, oh, I mean, I feel a little excluded, but honestly, I don't like to be rude, so okay. And he kind of just like sadly like walks into the bathroom like, I just want to be liked, I guess, okay.
No, Wes, you don't actually. Oh my god. Just get out of the bathroom.
I'll come stand over
You can
here.
come out of the closet.
Hey, I'm not gonna crowd you. And he's like waving to Kai. I'm not gonna crowd you. I'm just gonna. They want to talk about stuff and they don't want me to hear it. So I'm just gonna put my fingers in my ears. I'm just gonna hum a little bit.
So, but, like, you have abilities.
I didn't know that at the time. She doesn't know that. I don't.
She
So what did you guys
supposedly
talk
doesn't
about?
know it. But what if she was profiling you? How often did you go to this bar?
Like all the fucking time.
Wait, which
Was
bar
it
was
Brennan's
it? Was it
bar?
Brennan's bar? I think it was.
Totally.
What if she set this whole thing into motion?
I feel like Cass would hang out in a fucking like dive bar like Brennan's bar. I feel like that's valid.
100%.
Like,
Right.
how long did you know her before, like, the big kibosh happened?
Before hopping into bed with her.
That was only a couple hours, that part.
Look, we've all been there, okay? Like, we've all
Really, Tinder?
made
You've
mistakes.
been there. You, Eric.
I'm going off of TV knowledge here. I've never had desires to be with a man or woman, but from what I watched on Gilmore Girls, like that was a thing. Like you just need to climb on a tall blonde piece of ass sometimes.
Wes is like, I'm sorry, I've seen Gilmore Girls. They do not have sex on that show. Abby has not seen it. Abby has not seen it, to be clear. She's making a very bold guess based on the fact that it was on fucking cable TV.
I have no idea.
I think there was
also have no
romance and it
idea.
was implied.
Implied sex is not actual boinking on set, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, boink, boink, boink.
Right.
It's not like
Eric, have
Game
you
of
watched
Thrones.
Gilmore Girls?
Like fucking Jared Padalecki was a boyfriend at one point. Like what girl in her right mind doesn't want to climb sand? Oh, okay. What straight woman?
So there's zombies roaming around the city.
Yeah.
So Sam's like, are these zombies at the hospital different than your ex or the same?
I don't know. She wasn't blue and she wasn't talking. Well, I didn't see her talking to them. It was literally like a shriek kind of thing when I got up there. And then she kind of went like, Mar, get off or get out while you can type of thing. I don't fucking know. I feel like it's different. But we're fucked regardless.
Yeah, two kinds of... Okay. Did you see her eating people? Okay. Well, that's good. Probably.
Is it though?
I don't know, Cass. I don't know. I think it's probably good that your ex-girlfriend's not currently eating people's faces off. Yeah, why hasn't Edgar chimed in? That's a good point. You know, Mother, your taste in women, we really should actually discuss this. Can we gather around the crew? Let's actually discuss your dating choices. I have been quiet long enough.
Is this an intervention?
It should be. She should have had an intervention for that girlfriend of hers ages ago. I don't even know why they hooked up the first night. Red flags left and right. Left, right, and center.
You know what? She bought you the fucking seeds that you liked, so shut up.
Yeah, she's trying to seduce your familiar. That's clearly a red flag, and you ignored it and let me stuff my face. She could have poisoned me, you know.
You'd have been fine, I'm sure.
You don't know that. Are you a veterinarian?
You're not an actual real raven.
You're not an actual real human.
I was.
What do you mean he's not a real raven?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I thought he's like Box.
He's a familiar. I mean, he's a raven, but you know.
Bok.
Like, I think Box is a little bit more than just a raven sometimes.
I agree.
Really, Edgar? What has he told you anything?
No, but
Sometimes
sometimes his chest glows with these pretty runes, and I'm like, you know what I don't do? That makes me think he's not an average bird.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. Usually when he's upset about something, or when he's like contemplating, like doing things.
How come you don't glow, Edgar?
How come you don't?
I don't have a rebuttal.
Eric doesn't glow either. Sometimes his eye flashes.
Eric, do you have
Just
any
the one?
psycho weird exes?
Do you have
No comment.
Do you have any exes, Eric?
Yes.
Listen, we got time to kill while this storm's fucking raging on and there's zombies running around. Take the spotlight off me for fuck's sake.
Or I can roll some dice.
Oh dear.
Eric, tell us about your exes. Quickly, before she grabs the
Oh.
tower.
What do you want me to say?
Did you ever date a crazy bitch?
Couple. And ironically, one of them was blonde.
It's a running theme.
I know.
Did she try to kill you?
No, in the end, she just made me wish I was dead.
The best ones can do that.
What was that comment
That was Sam.
from?
She's like, well, you know, Cass, that one time you and Mara got in that big fight, and you were like, oh my god, I wish I was dead instead of doing this crazy bitch.
Yeah, and then she probably ended up doing it. Yeah, there was that.
Oh.
That
Was that too soon? We don't know that she was trying to kill you.
wasn't trying to keep me around. Anywho,
So this ex that made you want to die, what was she like, Eric?
Was she an Aquarius? I hear Aquariuses can be kind of crazy.
I'm not sure what her sign was. She was definitely high on the crazy scale. Pretty high on the hot scale, too, but
Did
I'm
it
not sure she
balance?
made that whole. No. In the end, no. It was
Did
back
you
in
dump
college.
her or did she dump you?
Oh, she left.
You deserved better. I'm sorry. Do you
Oh.
want a hug?
Thanks. I'm good. Thanks.
Emotional,
Maybe-
damn it.
I hope to one day have a crazy ex. I just have to find someone who matches my freak.
I don't know. Wes seems
Really?
like your type.
Tinder?
No, he doesn't. Just move around the wall. No, he doesn't.
Is it because I grease myself?
I don't have a quote unquote type, but I'm pretty sure my type is not robotic.
I mean,
It's fair, my guy.
I mean, I have a soul. My parts are just a little different than the average girls.
okay, maybe it is his type.
It's getting really weird.
This is getting really weird.
Very weird.
See?
Hey,
Sam's
you
like,
wanted spotlight off you.
Sam goes, so you guys haven't seen any of these weird blue talking zombies?
N-
Not yet.
No.
I'm gonna look out the window and just see.
Roll perception.
16.
Okay, out the window, you see some of the zombies that were shrieking earlier have started walking, and they seem to actually be following someone who is doing this. You can't hear what they're saying, right? But they're doing this. And it's out like in the distance, but about 10, 15 of the zombies that were in that corner of the yard just follow this guy towards an apartment building. Yeah, like an apartment building off campus. And they're just literally going window to window, door to door. And he's the smarter talking, the guy who was gesturing seems to actually be like directing them like, oh no, you can punch through this wood on the window. Oh no, you can move the window like this.
Is he blue?
He is.
Hey guys, there's a blue guy out there, and he's drawing the zombies away from us, but I think he might be teaching them bad behavior.
You mean bad behavior? What?
Like, he's teaching them to punch the walls and like the windows and stuff, and like trying to help them get into the building.
Okay, that's
It's
not
very
cool.
bad zombie behavior.
I'm gonna go make some phone calls and warn some people. You guys lock up and don't let them see you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Bye, Sam. So, Cass.
What?
I feel like we need to talk about your choices going forward.
Ender, can we figure this out after we get the fuck out of here, please?
We're stuck here until Sam says otherwise. So Edgar and I have been talking, and we really think that you need to love yourself more.
I wasn't going to blindly agree with her, but that is true. I do actually agree with that. You should love yourself
Ender,
more. If you loved yourself
Stop.
more, you never would have dated her. What pickup line did she use whenever you met her?
You think I was sober enough to remember that?
Was it the one where, like, she asks you if you're from Tennessee because you're the only 10 I see?
It's really bad.
Wes pokes his head around
Or-
again, and he's like, so does that mean she did come on to you then, and that is in fact a plot? Is that what
I
you're
mean,
saying?
I'm not trying to point fingers, Cass, but there seems some validity to what Tinder's saying.
Like,
can't-
I'm not saying you're not gorgeous and people shouldn't fall into bed with you.
Facts,
but-
facts.
I mean, you are absolutely a very pretty young lady.
Exactly.
Like,
But no, it's
You
been
might have been targeted.
it's been a couple months. If she was gonna, I don't know, off me, she would have done it sooner. No.
Unless she was having fun.
you
Maybe she
happen
had-
to
maybe she was
die.
having fun.
You happen to die the day that she leaves you after getting a random phone call in the morning.
It's like a couple days after, but yeah.
Like, you were useful for something. Either she was keeping an eye on you, or she was using you for something. It could have been that she was using you for sex.
Tinder
But
has no fucking filter.
No, she doesn't.
What was the first interaction like, though? Wes is like, no, I think if we drill into this first interaction, we can get the sense of the relationship. What was the first time you guys hooked up like? Who came on to who? What'd they say? And I don't need to know the who did who parts. I don't want to know.
Are you sure? Because it kind of sounds like you want to know.
I just want to know who came on to who. Was she trying to come on to you, or did you come on to her? Pretty blonde girls don't always hang out with us weirdos, you know.
Speak for yourself.
Really? So gorgeous blondes with great jobs, the R&D lab, they frequently show up at your shitty little dive bar and just throw themselves at you. That happens often in your life?
So what was the name of the bar?
Brennan's bar?
Was it Brennan's Bar?
I think so.
That's not a dive bar.
it's in the warehouse district. It's a little divey. Like,
Maybe she was just having a rough night and she just fucking stopped there and I don't know, God
decided to
forbid-
find solace in your pants.
Come on, never seen either one of y'all. I'll hang out there a lot. Matter of fact, I used to live over it.
Just say solace in her pants.
I missed that.
Yep. She sought solace in Cass's pants.
I mean, it could be heaven for all I know, but
It's those tight black jeans.
she just wished to be the friction between your jeans.
Yeah, there it is.
Ugh.
But you were just a notch on her bedpost.
And she was just a line in a song.
You know, it was weird. That song came on too.
It's almost as if it was an inside job.
So what if she fucking came over and bought me a drink? What is the big fucking deal? I don't get it. Like, what?
How often do gorgeous blondes just walk over into a bar and just buy you a drink? Does that happen often in your world? I mean, I'm not hot. I wouldn't know.
Who's talking now?
Like, if
Wes,
it's not
I
a
guess.
gay bar, I feel like girls are a little bit more cautious about immediately hitting on a girl.
Also true.
I mean, look, I'm pretty sure I fit the stereotype. I'm just saying.
Because you're fucking gorgeous. And-
Sure.
Well, you're a rocker chick. Like, you could fit multiple stereotypes, girl.
I mean, she did kind of like the bike.
Yeah, who doesn't like something that vibrates between their legs?
For fuck's sake, Tinder.
Yeah.
That doesn't count towards the
Another type.
goddamn total.
So did my crazy ass ex. She liked to bite.
Okay, so we're saying she picked me out, whatever, fucked around, and then decided to just murder me
It's one way to get rid of an
after
ex.
months
You
of. You know
sir-
what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did y'all
I
ever
feel
go
like
to
you
her
sir-
place?
On occasion. Wait, did we? I don't know. Above table, did we?
I don't think so, because her place is at the apartment grocery store you guys were just at, and you sure didn't seem to recognize it. So she been crashing at your place a lot, because hers is all the way across town.
That's the first time I knew mine was crazy. When I walked in her bedroom, fucking stuffed animals everywhere.
Hey, above board. Hey.
Yeah, hey!
That's
And
a
dolls.
Ow.
Hey,
No, and creepy dolls.
I have a collection of Pokemon right behind me.
Hey.
There's nothing compared to this. You could get lost in this.
Did she make the dolls talk? That's a little weird.
She did have, yeah. Oh, that's a little weird there, Tinder.
Can we do a quick, 5-10 minute? I need a bio and grab some more water. At the completion of our little bio break, Eric, you have had your short rest. However, you're welcome to keep discussing Cass's terrible dating choices or Tinder's random thoughts on the matter or Eric's crazy ex.
Cass, I'm
Okay.
sorry if I've been mean. I just feel like you're a good person and you deserve love.
Okay.
Tinder tries to give her a hug.
Nope. Cass just puts a hand out, like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'm okay.
Not a hugger.
But
Interesting.
we had this big emotional arc. They always hug on TV.
We're not on TV, Tinder.
So she was blonde and yelling at zombies. Would you hug her? That's Edgar.
No one asked you. Keep your beak shut.
I mean, I can change my appearance at will. Would it help
So
if I changed my hair to blonde?
Would it?
Wow.
No, just
Stacy, my crazy ass ex, would after it was like, get away from me. I don't want to see you. And it's about 36 hours, and she'd run me off. She'd literally, if I tried to stick around, she would start fighting with me. But the sex was incredible, but she was crazy.
Every 36 hours. or
Almost
so,
like she
huh?
had that praying mantis type syndrome.
I was trying to cut your head off
I'll
afterwards.
mate with you, and then I'll kill you. Yeah.
You
Would
know.
help if you would.
Do you think that maybe your ex is a praying mantis?
I really want to ask how her head was. I'll see myself out.
Calvin's gonna be glad he missed this one.
Yeah, Kevin's like, I'm so glad I'm unconscious right now.
You know what though? He could have backed me up
Oh,
during this whole
100%.
Right. I feel like if anyone was gonna back you up, it would have been Keldrin too.
Exactly.
There's too many people for Kaya to help you. She's like, I would try to help you, but this is a lot of people. I'm just...
She's like hiding in the corner.
Literally.
Sorry, Kaya. Would you like a hug?
No. She has power word no.
Nobody hugs around here.
Command?
It's like
No.
TGIF lied to me about emotional moments.
Wes is like, do you want a hug?
Kind of.
Okay, come here.
Yay! Hug. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Eric goes over and checks out the window.
Roll perception.
I think I've got a -1. 15.
Alright, outside you see zombies. They are not shrieking and yelling and running around like they had been earlier. They seem they've maybe calmed down a little bit. However, over on the, not across the way where the radio station is, but if you kind of peek out this way towards the side a little bit, you see the zombie that had been observed earlier has actually taken another group of zombies. He's actually gathered a couple more and gotten them started on a different apartment building, and again was showing them how to clear away snow, how to beat in the windows. He was actually showing them how to test the doors and how to put their shoulders into it. He's actually teaching them how to break into things. He's also started trying to show them they can climb on top of each other, but that's not having a lot of success, unfortunately.
I feel like it's more than just your ex now leading them.
Does it look like they're clearing out from around this building? Could we get out of here safely?
Yeah, are we getting any less between us and her?
Some leave and some return and some come back. It still stays a pretty good number between you guys.
I pack everything up to be ready to run. If they
So are we just waiting for them to possibly go down?
We trust
Sam seemed to think she had a connection that could possibly make them fall out for a short time.
Yeah, she had to convince the fucking government douchebags to do it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't like it any more than you do, but damn, any port in a storm, right? And right now it's storming pretty damn hard,
Yeah, it's
Actually,
crazy. The winds, the
metaphorically-
snow.
metaphorically and physically.
Cass just starts pacing, lighting another cigarette.
Is there any glasses in here?
To drink.
Just cups, anything?
Yeah, there's some cabinetry over in the kitchenette area. There's some mugs and cups and things.
He goes over and grabs two.
Do you like mugs or cups?
Just something he could pour a drink into.
Alrighty.
Cups, mugs. probably mugs. And he pours him some bourbon, and he finds some of the Tito's, and he pours that in the other one, and he heads over to Cass.
Peace offering?
Do we need a peace offering?
No, I guess not.
How about we're all in this together offering?
Need to get out of here.
Abby,
I missed what she did. I looked away.
you'll see it on the replay.
I was dancing and singing along to "We're All in This Together."
Do you take the drink?
Yes, absolutely. Although knowing her, she probably just downs it in one go.
Yeah, pretty much. Eric does too.
But no emotional damage
None to cure. It's amazing.
yet.
God.
So, do we want to sit around waiting? Like,
Roll perception.
Which one?
All of you.
12?
14.
18.
Eric out in the
That's with a -1.
Eric out in the shop. You hear some breaking glass.
We're not waiting. They've come through the door.
I mean, they came through the door. What?
Didn't you hear that glass break? Maybe they come through the window. I don't know. They just broke glass out in the main shop.
When
gotta go.
Wes was trying to come in, a couple of zombies were trying to get in. I had blocked off the door, so.
Yeah, but there's windows out there too.
And the zombie,
Gotta
like
go.
the
I started
Nightwalker-
grabbing stuff up.
Tinder grabs her backpack, hands Cass hers.
Cauldron, Sam,
What are y'all
Or
gonna
not
do about
second.
him? What are you gonna do
Jeff,
about them?
Jeff,
Wes is like, he's not gonna
I-
be able to move until probably not until morning. I can get him able to move, but it will take until morning. If there's just one out there, why don't we just go kill it?
What if let's just go out there and take a look? Like, they're safe-ish here. Like, they could be our backup if need be.
What, the guy with the broken leg and Caldron with his massive migraine?
No, I was talking about Sam or Wes and Kaya. Like, they don't need to follow us out there. We don't know what their skills are. Like, if they're going to be any use or if they're going to be zombie bait.
Kai's like, you guys can go, and I'll let you back in if you don't get bitten, I suppose. But if we don't stop whatever's trying to break in, it's gonna draw attention to those blue guys.
I start moving this.
All right. What do you do after it's moved out the way?
I'll follow Eric in.
Am I alone in this, guys?
Oh, I'm
No.
coming.
You guys see over a zombie has shoved its arm through. It looks like one of the shutters hadn't been fully latched, and so it had tried pushing through, which is what knocked over one of the bongs.
If it's just the one, I guess we're fucking him up.
Is he in the building or is he just pushed an arm through?
He's
Abby?
pushing an arm through.
How do we stop him without creating more noise? Can I get a clear shot at his head?
Sure.
Have we determined if the zombies feel pain?
No.
No, we haven't
have not
determined, or no, they
it.
don't feel pain.
No, we have not determined it.
I'm going to try to send a Eldritch Blast at his head.
Alrighty.
Is there a 20?
20 will hit.
23.
23 hits.
12 points
Alrighty.
of damage.
12 points of damage. It kind of pushes him back a little bit. He's and trying to shove his arms back in.
Tinder goes ahead and casts Frostbite on the zombie. He needs to roll for con save.
Alrighty. 13, but he's got 13.
He fails.
Alrighty. What's his consequences?
He is going to take 4 cold damage and has disadvantage on his next roll.
Alrighty. And then Cass, you're up.
Did the original Eldritch Blast knock him back enough that I can try to... Is the shutter broken, or can we pull it closed again?
You need to push him out and then close it.
We need that wet pushing thing.
I was kind of hoping your blast would have done it, and then I could just mage hand it shut real fast. But alright, fuck it. I guess I'll do an Eldritch Blast myself.
Alrighty.
I mean, if you want to avoid taking damage, we could, since he's not in the building, we could probably damage him.
If you could push him away enough that I can shut the shutter.
Let me see.
If not, it's also just one strike on me. It's not a big deal.
He's got boost. So Cass, are you going to attack it or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. 17.
17 will hit.
Only 6.
Alright, 6 damage. Alright, it's looking pretty roughed up. Kinda been pushed, shoving its way back in. And now he's going to... No, he's not. Just kidding. He was gonna try to clamber in or try to pull the beams out of the window and get in. However, he rolled a 2, so no the fuck he's not. Eric, you're
That's without his disadvantage?
up. Do you want him to roll disadvantage with the 2? Do you need him to...
No. I was just giving
Like-
Yes, let's see if he can roll lower and hurt himself.
Eric, are you gonna go or is Tinder gonna go?
Did we
Can
lose Eric?
zombies? Random question. Do you think that zombies can laugh uncontrollably?
Via Tasha's hideous laughter.
I have an idea.
Is the idea in the room with us?
It is. No, I have a spell called Shield, and an impierceable barrier of magic force protects you. So if I were to potentially go up against that wall and cast it, then you might be able to close it.
You're gonna try and shield on the window?
What do you think, Cass?
It wouldn't take much to finish him off. He's looking real banged up.
Okay, then I'm gonna magic missile his ass. Princess Donut, like, in my mind. So, what I will need to do is. Oh, there's like no, like.
I think it just happens. Magic missile.
Yeah, there's like no, like, saving throws and I don't have to, like, roll to be able to do it. It just happens. I'm gonna damage him.
Do it.
Nice. This is my new favorite thing. Too bad I can only use it once.
I'm not gonna lie, I abused the shit out of that spell in Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so we have 14 damage.
Alright, cool. So, do you want to describe how the zombie dies and how you guys secure the window?
So Tinder shoots 3 darts of force. They kind of look like little laser beams from her eyes, and says, "Fuck you, zombie. You're not getting in here and hurting my friends." And he stumbles away, collapses in a gush of ichor, and then Tinder runs over to the window to start, like, securing it better.
Alright, and what are you doing to secure it?
Is it broken, or was it just not latched properly?
The window itself is now broken, but the shutters are still, they were not shut correctly.
She's gonna go ahead and shut the shutters correctly, and then see if there's anything else that we can move over the window.
So you could maybe, like, with someone's help, they're very heavy though, you have to, like, you could try to, like, lift the stands, like the counters onto another counter to try and block it off, but you would need to have some pretty good strength because they're not light. Like, lifting any counter at a store is going to be a very heavy thing to do.
Cass, you want to try to help me?
Sure, give it a shot. If not, I have a possible idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But yeah, we could do that first.
Okay.
Y'all trying to put this here.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I got a 9.
What about Cass?
Nope, I got a 10. I'm sorry, a 9, because I forgot -1 to strength.
Cool. So you guys, like, really try, like, and it doesn't even move really at all. It maybe budges, or maybe you imagined it, but it felt like maybe it moved, but it didn't.
Alright, so really random question. I also have Frostbite as a spell, which it essentially just causes frost to form. Could I somehow, like, ice the window, like the shutter shut? I don't know if that's a thing. I know I'm grasping at straws.
So you're making
Wait, you're muted. Wait, you can say.
Tinder, you go ahead and go while I contemplate things.
I was like, you can say no. It's okay.
so basically you're turning the ice into a window is what you're trying to do with your spell.
But what about the heater that is still very much on inside of this building?
It's magic.
I didn't know there was a heater that was still on.
That's how you guys aren't cold.
Hold on.
Also, Billy texted he's out of internet. I say out, like it went out. He didn't, like, run out of the precious resource known as internet. The internet went out because he lives in the middle of nowhere, and that happens sometimes.
Well, shit.
And with that, your ex-girlfriend shows up. Roll initiative.
Down 2 bodies. Yeah, that's great. Let's fight.
Emotional, damn it!
Let's fight the boss.
What? Hold on, let me check my notes.
Can we ask Wes to assist? He's a big burly man, isn't he? Kind of.
Not really.
Not really. Char, just knowing how I am, Abby's not gonna make a guy that she likes who's burly.
You did describe him as boyish and charming, and
Sweet.
not at all as muscular or, like, strong.
How the shutters are. Did you guys say, like, you picked up a crowbar or something? Can you kind of, like, wedge it?
Sure. To be clear, the shutters do have a latch on them,
Which I have latched.
and which makes them as secure as any of the other windows in this shop. Would you say?
I said, what are we freaking out about then? Just the glass is broken?
That's kind of why I'm asking.
I mean, I just like to be secure.
Fuck it, it's fine.
Okay.
It's Tinder. Okay, I'm sure this won't have consequences that'll haunt us forever.
Everything haunts us forever. Okay, since Eric is now sleeping again,
Another headache.
it hit him so suddenly.
So
It was like that
suddenly.
Eldritch blast, like, just.
That's what he gets for making fun of me. Payback, bitch.
Was it making fun of you, or were we just giving some hard truths?
No, it's called karma.
So what's it called when you're
She's a
girlfriend
bitch,
tried to
like your
kill you
ex.
and then showed up alive? Is that also karma?
Wait, what was it?
So what's it called when your ex-girlfriend arranged for your death and then showed up yelling and screaming at zombies afterwards and said, "Hey, you should be dead"? Is that karma as well, or?
Is that the DM or is that Wes? Because Wes is about to get punched in the face.
I guess for Wes's sake, that was the DM because you can't punch me in the face easily unless you fly.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Complete.
And the zombie is defeated. You are back. What are you guys up to?
I want to check outside to see if there's any more zombies trying to get in.
At this point in time, they're just milling about outside. None of them seem to be actively getting inside, and we're getting close to dawn at this point.
We still have signal.
You do still have signal.
Can I just shoot a text to Sam asking how, like, hey, how goes it with the government? I guess the wave.
Well, I convinced them that it was necessary that I get the people in the smoke shop to me, so I need help manning their equipment, and they said that they would try to get something done, but the contact I've been talking to, Jones, isn't actually in charge of when the scans go through or something. So they said sometime in the morning they'll go through and we'll get maybe 5 minutes of no zombies attacking.
Wait, did you say Jones?
This is a text message.
Oh, damn.
Well,
Or did
to be
you
fair, I
say-
think she did say
did
she
you
did
say-
say Jones
she-
before, didn't she?
She did.
Why
So-
does Jones sound familiar?
Sound familiar?
Mhm.
I don't know. Do you know a Jones?
Didn't Cauldron tell you guys last session that Jones was like his mortal enemy?
That's the only way I know him. Caldron said something about him and asked if I know him, but I don't. Do you know a Jones?
Caldron mentioned a Jones, an Agent Jones, like when he was dealing with like the government that like tortured him.
That's Sam's contact. The fuck?
That was the guy who was fucking with Caldron.
Like literally?
Like tortured him to the point that like he has emotional damage.
Cauldron's like, I have emotional damage now?
Join the crew. I don't
He's
think
very-
Cass doesn't know he was tortured, right? Like she doesn't.
Like you know that he's like gone through some shit because of the government, but I don't think you know the details yet.
I mean, Tinder just like said that he was, so I mean.
So wait, what happened with Caldron over at the? They did what?
So he was a sword, and then they made him not a sword again, and they experimented on him from what he was saying, and he's mentioned the name Jones before as like a really bad dude, like who was actively torturing him.
Should I tell Sam? I don't. Sam. That's the guy Sam's supposedly talking to and trying to like her contact to get this brainwave shit going.
If he's involved with the R&D, then like how does the government know that these brainwave things are going to work against the zombie, or like how do they even make these brainwaves? Like we're just going to trust some random government dude? When has the government ever done anything good for us?
Checking written records of all history. No, yeah, actually not seeing that. I kid, I get the other governments managed to work. But if you're living in Flake City, you're not feeling very optimistic about things.
I don't know. I don't know what their connection is with each other or how she even got talking to this guy, but if she can get him to sound out this brainwave to knock the zombies out for 5 minutes, we should just take the opportunity and fucking book it over there. And then once we actually get to her, we can talk to her about it, figure it out. I don't know. We can't stay here the whole fucking time.
I agree, but do we want the government knowing our moves? If
mean-
she's like having him do this so we can get to her, then the government knows where Caldron is, and they may want him back.
They won't get him back.
The threat there. Like, they are not taking my fuzzball little friend.
He's my fuzzy. They will not touch him. Don't tell him I said that.
I knew she cared.
All this like deep emotional feelings. Now we're getting some feelings from Cass.
It's kind of scary.
If you trust Sam, so if you trust her that like going there is the best option, I will trust you. But it's the fucking government.
We gotta don't we gotta take Kai there?
But it's a matter of tracking like the government doing this pulse, so they're timing it, so they're gonna know exactly when and where we are.
Little Tinder that wasn't afraid of anything. Now we've got her paranoid as hell.
They grow up so quick.
I learned fast.
Oh, right.
CPU for a brain.
Right, but it's Sam's right. She has not all of, but she has material and stuff there that they need. They're not gonna do anything where she's at, hopefully. Like they kind of need her in a sense. They're not gonna
They
take
need
out.
her, not us.
Well,
Well, what?
we fought our way out of stuff before. If things get to the point where we like she said, we're not letting them take anybody, and we can fight our way out if we have to leave. But we have to go. We have to go. It's kind of what our next move should be, I think.
Okay. I felt like I need to be the voice of reason. Like, this seems
No,
really
and that's
sketchy.
fine. That's fine. I don't disagree with you to a large degree, Tinder, but I don't know that we have a lot of choices right now.
We don't, unfortunately.
In the corner, you guys hear the flick of a lighter, and a plume of cigarette smoke rises up from Jeff, who has awoken and is
Jeff
smoking a
Papa.
cigarette.
He will forever be known as Jeff Papa.
All right, so I
Okay.
guess seeing the giant plume of cigarette smoke, Cass will just kind of look to the bed and be like, "Oh, Sleeping Beauty is awake. How's that leg doing?"
You know, it's feeling a lot better, actually.
You think
That's
you
crazy.
could walk like 300 feet to the other building?
That's an oddly
Or
specific
better yet,
amount.
run.
Run. It's an,
She's a
again, oddly specific amount, but I mean, yeah, anything's possible. My leg feels a lot better, though. Oh, now did I freeze now?
Why don't you like jump on it a few times?
I think I froze for a second.
Yeah, you did.
back though.
But I
Okay.
couldn't tell if it was me or you because my internet's back, but my Discord is wanting to lock up.
Ah, well, it's probably like, you've been playing too long. You're all done.
Is that like little plumes of smoke?
Yes, it is. Thank you for seeing my creative vision.
I thought it was like little beans. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, it's little plumes of smoke because this is an imagination game, and snow trails can also be plumes of smoke.
I totally got your vision.
Thank you, thank you. So he's puffing away. He's like, "Whoa, in both another dude. All right, interesting. I don't judge."
Does he see the piece of bread with collagen?
Yeah. So Jeff's puffing a cigarette. You're all plotting. What are you?
Sam said apparently they're supposed to wave in the morning. That was a lot of dice.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't Cass. That was me. I don't know. I guess we just wait out this wave thing until they all get knocked out.
And since it's dawn and the sun is coming up, the zombies that have been milling around start moving with much more purpose.
Yeah,
Where
we're
are they
gonna wait.
moving to?
Just
We're gonna
this
have to
way, and
wait.
this way, and that. You don't see anything specific right now, but you might in a second.
Ominous.
Eric, you're over by the window. Are you looking out the window or?
Yeah.
So you see some of the zombies that are kind of going this way and that. They seem to almost part out of the way as it's not familiar to you, but a form walks into the center of the field. Anytime a zombie is in their way, they're not pushed out of the way, but they seem to sense that they should move, and you see them like shamble out of the way. And in the field, let's go to the map to show you what you see, shall I? Dun, 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 dun. So on the big open field, you do see zombies occasionally meandering every which way. And then parting the ways, a zombie makes their way kind of towards like the middle of the yard. Or I say a zombie, like a person. You don't know this person. They do have a flash of blonde hair though.
Is that towards me or
Eric just blindly like,
what?
I'm trying to be quiet. So I'm like,
I go over to the window. What?
Her.
I guess I will look out the window.
all right. And how familiar are you with your ex again?
I'm pretty sure I know what she looks like.
So you see her, she does look a little different. Her normally blue eyes are almost bloodshot. You're not sure if it's like, has she been punched in the face? Why are her eyes like red where they should be white? They still have the blue in them,
Damn.
that pretty blue, but
150 foot away. You tell that?
they're glowing.
Nice.
They're glowing a bit. So if you want to make it more believable, I can have her get closer to you though, Eric. If you're worried about not seeing the eyes, I will move her closer.
I take my camera out and start recording.
So she is moving closer, almost as if smelling, sniffing. She's smiling as she walks around. As she gets, let's see, how far away is she? Yeah, under 100 feet. You kind of hear, come out, wherever you are. I know you're over here.
Cass grabs Eric and pulls him back from the window. Nope. Get back the fuck up.
I know you're out here. And you hear a very guttural, like, roar coming from the depths of her being. And when she does this roar,
I'm still trying to record, but she may have pushed me out of the way.
so anything you're able to see, you would see all the zombies when she roars, all of their heads snap to her as if awaiting orders. Just come on out. We can do this the easy way or the hard way, but I'm going to eat.
Guys, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Jeff's like, you're not thinking about going out there. Like, I don't know what kind of games you play with that weird bitch, but she's definitely gonna eat you.
She's gonna fucking come in here and eat us. What do you want to do?
If I'm gonna be eaten, I'd rather be eaten in the warmth than in the cold. It's all the same to you.
I'd rather not be
Not a
eaten at
bad
all.
point.
Did she often offer to eat you?
I mean,
Is that a serious? You know what? We'll talk about it when you're older. We need to fucking go. She knows we're in here.
Do you want?
Do you want to go out there and fucking talk to her?
She doesn't want to eat me. She wants to eat you.
I'm pretty sure that expands to everyone in the store at the moment. Eric, something. What do you want me to do?
I don't know what to do.
across the way. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Across
really, Abby?
Across the way, you hear very loud music, and speakerphones blast, "Hey! Hey! Yeah, that's right! Attention over here! Yeah! Fuck you, you crazy bitch! Fuck you! Oh, wow, that really is Mara. Holy shit! Fuck you, you crazy bitch! Come on!" Sam's is just yelling obscenities, trying to distract Mara from the smoke shop.
I start grabbing up everything that I can haul. Preferably whatever we couldn't put in the small bags. I take a small bag, my backpack, and one of the big bags. We gotta go.
Kaya is wearing a backpack and
Okay.
almost completely encompassed in just a plume of smoke from just ripping the little pen that she has. Like she's just holding in her hand, holding her backpack like this, like, gotta go back outside. Yep.
Well, the problem is now we have too many people because the car will only hold 5 of us.
Take me 10 minutes to summon it.
Right. So that's not an option.
Unless you start summoning right now.
It's
don't
not
think we
going to
got
be
10
an
minutes.
option. It's not big enough unless we're leaving people behind.
Well, it's like sit on each other's laps or something.
I start working on trying to summon it, and I was thinking about that machine I put on the board a while ago.
Does that machine have any specs, or you just showing me a snowplow and saying, "Hey,
Oh,
DM"?
there's no.
Yeah, I'm just showing you a snowplow and going, "Hey, DM,
All right.
make specs for this."
Just
Just telling you this.
on the fly. All right. You're not gonna know the AC
Hang
or the
on,
hit points though.
hang on. I get that. I wouldn't know it anyway, would I?
I would think that if it's something that you summoned, you'd have an idea of how hardy it is, but
You got the mod. Hang on. My computer's so messed up right now. But let me see. Let me pull up something. I've got some ideas on specs, but if I gotta.
so while
I
you're
gotta limit what
you're
I'm-
summoning and looking for the specs for what you're looking for, Tinder and Cass, what are you guys up to?
Cass is just kind of freaking the fuck out at the moment, but trying real hard not to show it.
Tinder is going ahead and readying her Eldritch Cannon because at very least I can push back the hordes using or the crazy bitch from hell using the pulse or the Horse Ballista so that we can keep her away from Cass.
And as you guys are making your preparations, she seems to almost not vanish from sight, but seems to blur and then not be visible.
Us?
No, she did. Did it look like a spell, or she just?
Like that, Abby, but with like that, but without the armament.
Alright, I can probably homebrew that on the fly. So she seemed like she was standing there. You guys were jostling around trying to like hide and get your bags and everything. But if you were staring straight at her, it looked like she maybe turned and got blurry. Like, you know, you can take a picture when someone's moving and they get kind of blurry. It was like that, but then almost like faded into the background.
Zombies react, or they just?
No, they're standing at attention. Like, instead of looking around cluelessly, they're like standing at attention, like they're waiting for orders.
Eric, how much longer do you have on that car?
Does
I'm
Cass
trying.
wear armor?
I have mage armor, and I also have shield if I need it, and I can pop my former dread, which gives me like
Okay.
a couple temp HP.
Okay. Does Eric have any armor?
Mage armor and his leather jacket.
Does Tinder
Well, then
have any
that's
armor?
useless. Yes, Tinder actually has plate mail because, you know, she's metal. And yes, I do get disadvantage to stealth.
With a large and horrifying roar, the zombies begin moving towards the building. Towards your building, the one you're currently in.
I'm trying. I told you 10 minutes.
Mm.
I didn't think this was the best idea, but okay.
I don't know where she went. It'd be a really, really bad idea if I just kind of like, yeah, no, never mind.
If you what?
Fucking like Rambo this shit and hop out the window and try to find her.
Look, you are a character with individual free thinking thought. I am just a DM here to explain what happens when things happen. So you do whatever you want to do.
Eric, what if I buy you time?
Don't do anything stupid.
I'm pretty sure everything that I'm going to do is stupid at this point.
Cass, we need you.
Debatable.
Bye.
But they keep coming. If I can get out there and talk to her and maybe hold them off until you can get the vehicle out.
really think you can talk to her?
I can talk to her. Whether or not she talks to me is another story.
Well, I got to cast. If I'm gonna get this done, I got to cast.
While you guys discuss this,
Um,
zombies surge towards you guys, and then very loud music seems to lure them backwards. It's almost as if Sam is just like, no, 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 no! You don't go towards them. You come towards me. You leave them alone. You come this way.
I love that girl. Can I see Mara at all? Like she's just gone.
You are welcome to try and roll perception. It'll be a pretty high DC, but you're welcome to go for it. Let's
and
see if the
Tinder also.
yeah, 100%.
Nope.
It's like karma. It fucking knows. That wasn't that one.
So you're looking out the window to try and find your ex-girlfriend, and you're not
She's
seeing
standing
her.
behind you.
You're not. Quit taking my lines, Billy. You're not seeing her. However, when a very terrifying version of your ex-girlfriend's face that is bloodied with crazy eyes pops into the window and punches through the window, you do actually see her. So congratulations. Technically, your Nat 1 is kind of successful because you do see your ex. She is also punching through the window. And go ahead and make a dex save to see if she grabs you or not.
I say, my girl.
7.
So she grabs a hold of your hair and just yanks towards the windows. You know, you're never there when I ask you to be. It's really just rude.
What exactly? First, get the fuck off my hair. First of all, you can talk to me normally.
Anyone else? She's now also screamed towards the zombies and they're moving towards you.
I would like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on her to maybe help my friend. If you could have her do a wisdom saving throw.
I 100% can. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go back to the smoke shop real quick. Oh, okay. So, doesn't stop bad rolls though, does it? She rolled a 5, so her wisdom with +3. Still not going to be able to pass that, I'm guessing.
So she failed.
Okay.
So she is now prone, incapacitated, are conditioned for the duration. During that time, she is laughing uncontrollably and cannot end the prone condition on herself. And she will now need to do another wisdom saving throw at the end of each of her turns to see if she can get out of it.
So
she does have advantage to do so.
So some of that is totally true. She is laughing, and she would be prone if she didn't have a few immunity condition issues, unfortunately. But she is laughing, and that means something. It gives damage too, right? Does Tasha's get laughter, or is that, am I just thinking of vicious mockery?
No, it just
or cackle.
makes
I'm
them
thinking
prone.
of cackle, aren't I?
Yeah, this just makes her prone and incapacitated.
So she's not those things, unfortunately, when she's in the rising condition, because she's currently being over-flooded with magic right now. However, she is laughing and distracted, which will give Cass a chance to get her hair free. So, like, your spell still did something.
Really know what you find fucking funny, and then I'm gonna try to twist out of it.
All right, and your success, she's laughing so hard. Like, those conditioned immunities are kind of a bitch, and I feel bad. So she's laughing so hard, she has actually relinquished control of your hair. She is very much just laughing. It sounds a lot like a cackle, in fact, and it's a little unsettling because you've heard her laugh at your jokes, and it didn't sound quite like that.
Can she talk? Like if I
Yeah, you can find out. She's a little crazy right now.
literally just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What happened to you?
What happened to me? You shouldn't even be here right now. Oh, what's that stupid movie that you maybe watched that one time with I shouldn't even be here today? That's you, only every day, because you should be dead. But no,
Yeah,
nothing stays dead when it's supposed to, and you don't even die the right way, do you? Now let me in, let me take a little sneaky snack, and then maybe I'll forgive you.
No, you can fuck right off, first of all. And I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp, like right in her face.
Alrighty.
24.
Awesome.
Fuck my life, that was a lot of dice.
So, how much damage are you gonna deal to her?
Not a lot. Hang on.
Hey, every point matters.
You know,
We're level 4.
No, when it's a whopping 6.
Hey, that's 6 though.
That was me just really, really mad and palming her face.
She's like, ugh, you aren't even that good at fighting. How pathetic is this? And she howls, attack. And all of the zombies begin moving forward. She has cool command words with the zombies.
What do you want? Can you just fucking leave them? Do you want me?
We're past what I want, dear. We're so far past what I want. What I wanted was for you not to be in this, all of this. I wanted you to be nice and dead, not a part of this at all, and out of everyone's way so everything could proceed. But no, you got in your way, you found your little friends, and now you're all gonna die.
Question above table.
I was like, yes, strange girl next to my ex-girlfriend.
Mage hand.
Yes.
It can't attack, but can it like cover that bitch's mouth? Like, so she can't talk anymore?
I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Roll a d20. If it's over a 15, yes.
She did already yell at them, though.
It does not.
She just kind of bats the hand away. No, fuck you. Nothing will get in the way of me emotionally manipulating my ex-girlfriend. Thank you very much.
Question for you, lady. Like, did you actually ever care about my friend here, or were you using her?
Tinder, really? Right now?
In the
I'm
front of the
distracted.
Fine time.
in the front of the shop, you actually hear all the glasses breaking. You hear the shutters begin shaking. Jeff actually jumps up and he's like, so strictly speaking, those are bad sounds. And there's no door back here, so should we maybe like, I don't know. What's the plan for running?
We're waiting for. Did Eric? do
I'm
his
summoning this
one?
fucking car right here.
How? Question. You're gonna try to just get out of the building with that? All right, it's a brick building, but all right, I'm gonna take damage out of that machine.
Okay. Okay, then right here. I don't know.
All right.
Right outside the window that he's standing at. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just trying to understand what's happening.
On top of
here.
her.
Top of her.
Preferably, it drops on the bitch.
Wicked Witch of the West, that shit. Just drop it on her.
I'm working on it. Goddamn.
So,
Fast.
like I was saying, bitch, I don't know your name, Mari or Mary, whatever your name is.
Tinder.
Like, can't you leave my friend alone? Like, you dumped her. Why are you so obsessed with her?
What'd you say? I didn't hear that.
I don't think she is, and I don't really think she cares.
You see her turn her head to one side, a very sickening crack of her neck, and then the other way, same, very loud, like sick sounding crack. And then she turns on her heel, and the same thing that happened earlier almost looks blurry around the edges, and then seems to vanish from your sight.
Okay, well, at least she's gone for now, maybe.
Zombies are still trying to get into the shop. You actually do hear the sounds of like punching.
Are we able to get out that window if I actually get this car summoned?
You have to pull
mean,
the
she-
bars off.
There's bars.
Yeah, they're right there on the map.
What?
It's reinforced.
You mean she didn't
windows.
break those when she tried to pull Cass through them?
No, she was trying to like. She reached in, grabbed her hair, and was just like doing this number. Very toxic.
She kind of likes that, just not in this situation.
Yeah, naturally.
It's a little different.
Little different. That's the problem, though.
So-
Your ex knows that.
I got her to go away.
Yeah, thanks. Next time, could we try for the TED Talk after we get the fuck out?
Sometimes you need to talk you through your problems, not just run away from them.
Wes, can you bust open those bars? They're leaving. Never mind.
He pops. He's like, "Oh, wait, sorry. We were gonna try to just like make a run for it. What are you guys doing? Something or?"
Yeah, this one, and she points to Eric, is supposedly summoning us a car, but taking his sweet ass time.
Okay, so you just need me to like what? Use my super strong powers to pull the bars off the window because I'm super strong and I have muscles.
Yeah, or you can do, that little force thingy that you were doing to the zombies out front.
With your muscles.
One, whatever you may or may not have seen me do was very different than pulling bars out of bricks.
Wes,
Probably.
Can you do what you do
I can
to said
try.
bars?
I can try, but what I do isn't normally brute strength like that, but I can see what I can do.
Do you want us to turn around?
I do.
Oh my god. Okay. Cass turns around.
He kind of like waits for everyone to turn around. It's like, okay.
Eric just keeps casting.
He's like, you could at least like avert your eyes, gosh. And you see him put his hands to the bricks or the bars, and at first he's kind of like, And then with a blast he did not expect, the wall kind of shoots outward. Unfortunately, it's now like a gaping hole in the wall. He's like, well, good news is I did do it. How long do you have left? You know what? Roll a D6. D8. D8 sounds more fair, but whatever.
If you hit an 8, I
Okay.
swear to God.
I rolled a 3 on the D6. 3.
All right, so 3
It's meant
minutes.
to be.
You have 3 minutes left. It's a long time in game time.
It really
Cass
is.
Yeah, no
grabs-
shit. So it's 10.
So Tinder's gonna grab a hold of Caldron and kind of pull him over to the gaping hole.
All right.
Come on, wake me up before you go. Let's go.
trying to think how this is gonna play out. So you're summoning it. Are you guys all just like, I guess, milling outside of the hole now?
It's kind of behind me, I think.
A part of me wants to like, oh no, we're all the same window. It doesn't matter. Never mind.
All right, so you're all waiting for the car to get summoned. There are zombies near you. What are you doing?
Haldren is going to use his invisibility ability to make all the zombies forget that we're here.
That's not how that works.
Are you sure?
Very.
But for some reason,
make one
it
forget-
works.
You can make one forget him.
Billy, this is called persuasion.
Abby knows.
Cass is gonna pop her former dread,
All right.
which also gives me 8 temporary hit points.
When you do, almost as if the wind itself is speaking, you hear, "Aw, look at the pretty little birdie." It's from your ex.
Oh yeah, no, I gathered. Fucking bitch. Why are you hiding?
Would you rather me say hello?
No.
No, actually, please go away.
I will step in front of them just to kind of block her from everybody else, though.
Oh, are you trying to shield your little friends from scary, wary me?
You're really fucking scary now. I don't know what the hell happened to you, but you look like shit.
I look like shit. You look like death warmed over.
While she's being all snarky and rude to my friend, I am going to use the Eldritch Cannon that I possess to do the spell Protector, and it's going to give all of my little friends here a little boost of temporary hit points. So everybody within 10 feet of me gets 6 hit points.
Do they stack?
Sure. I know it's coming at you guys. Sure.
Damn it.
So a few things are going to start happening really, really quickly. Tinder's able to give you guys those hit points. You're able to go into dread mode. Eric, you're still summoning away. Your car, you can feel it, is almost here. As the snowplow carmobile begins to appear into existence, some zombies begin lunging. Whoa. Kaya and Cass, you two were in the direct path. Jeff, who has been trying to like stay in front of Kaya, immediately jumps in the way of one of the zombies. Immediately gets a bite to the arm, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's of course. Yeah, fucking of course." Kind of shoves it back. Wes does his thing to push one of them back. Mara makes a jump at you, Cass. Do a dex saving throw, please.
I can't roll for shit tonight. 11.
Alright, so you two, I know I caught myself before I said that. That was gonna sound really dirty, and I didn't. You two fall upon the ground. I almost said you two go down. You guys fall upon the ground. She's immediately trying to scratch and claw at you while another zombie moves closer. What are the rest of you guys doing? Jeff is trying to like use his bitten arm to like swing at her because he's, you're all almost in a pile waiting to get into the snowplow, so he's trying to swing like this to keep it from Kaya. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Please get into the car.
It's not quite here yet. Tinder, what are you doing?
So Tinder is going to, let's see, since we're outside, I'm gonna firebolt the zombie closest to Jeff.
Alrighty.
So it would be an 11 to hit.
An 11 will hit,
You
sorry.
would like to go- okay. Alright, so it gets to take 10 damage. Or not 10 damage, but D10. So it's gonna take 2 damage.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to also bonus action use the Eldritch Cannon to force Ballista Mara away from Cass. So it fails.
Awesome. And Cass, any actions before we go to Eric?
I just try to make a clawing attack.
Alright, you'll roll a d20 for that.
Can I rage quit?
You guys do have rerolls.
We do?
Do you not?
I think we have like numerous.
Here's what
rerolls.
I do know. Fucking Shar has like 7 rerolls that she can give to whoever she wants as well. So like,
Yeah, have a free reroll.
I read 7 books because of Shar, and she has 7 rerolls because of it. So like,
That's much better. That's a 17.
all right, plus anything?
My love of the DM? No.
Thankfully, she does have 2 armor classes, and 17 does hit the lower of the 2.
Oh, she has 2. That's awesome.
She'll have more later.
Well, she's rising, so she's turning into something, so that's probably why.
And that's okay. It's a 6.
Alrighty. So you claw out at her, taking a chunk of flesh. Any sassy commentary while you do so?
It's a shame because you were cute.
And she responds, "And you used to not smell like a corpse."
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Eric, as a zombie begins to launch itself over or towards you, he finds himself stopped by the car or the snowplow that just appeared into existence. So it is now stymied, but it is still trying to crawl over. This guy is still trying to crawl over and get to you.
So the summoning is done.
The summoning is done.
Get in. I hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll for it. And to be clear, you're hitting this one.
25.
That'll hit.
14.
All right, pushes him back quite a bit. He hits this patch of ice that you guys don't see is there, but I'm going to go ahead and reveal it now so you guys can see some environmental risk you're about to deal with. And hits the ice and just skids on out into a pile of snow. That's right.
Nice.
This is not just a zombie problem. You also have some environmental things that are hidden on the map.
Guys, why is she so mad at us?
I told Travis when I plotted for this encounter, and he was like, oh, that's a deadly encounter. Nice.
TPK, tonight.
Cass, you need to work on your people skills and not pissing off the people you date.
Again, Tinder. Conversation for later, please.
And she-
Jeff rather unceremoniously kind of grabs Kaya like by the back and like throws her into the snowplow. Like very not gentle at all, but you can kind of see that they have formed a bit of a bond, right? He is trying to keep her from getting hurt. So he chunks her very firmly into the snowplow. He's like, "Get on! Fucking go!" And then he pulls out his own special toy, a gun, and says, "No, fucking go. Leave that bitch to me."
Let's go.
He's been bit
Is
on
this
the
one
arm.
engaged with me?
They're not. We'll say they got pushed out of the way when your car appeared. And if they were engaged and they won, it would have been Jeff anyway. 'Cause that's the person that bit him, so.
But he's within 5 foot.
He's not. What are you looking to do?
I'm moving. After that attack, I'm moving over here.
Why are
Away
you
from
not
the
getting in
car.
the car? Get in the car. Cass is literally grappling
Can't
and
move
yelling.
the car till y'all are in the car.
It includes you. Get in the fucking car.
I got a plan. Don't worry about me.
Tinder grabs Cauldron and like we start moving towards the car and get in the car.
I'm just imagining Wes clambered up
Like-
on the front of the snowplow. He's just like sitting on the top of it like, okay, I'm ready.
Tinder's looking out the window, making like where she can still cast and help.
Kick this bitch off me.
Yeah, go for it. You can make like a, maybe an athletics or some similar type of skill if you can justify the use of it. You can try acrobatically do so. Maybe you like pirouette kick her in the no, you're laying on the ground. Just like
Like a
scissor
weird,
kick
like,
off.
yeah, I was like a weird spin kick.
No scissoring, like they're broken up.
It's
Not
a
this-
hate fuck. Why not?
There are children present
Dude.
here.
Girl, you got issues.
You guys never mind.
Look, she's not that hot now, and she just said you stunk.
Which is bullshit because I showered. 14.
14 to hit Mara?
Just to, like, kick her off of me so I can
Okay,
get up.
yeah, I'll say that's enough to kick her off of you, yeah. So she kind of like, oof, you fucking bitch!
Really? Really? You just fucking said I stunk like a corpse, which is bullshit because I did take a shower.
Jeff kind of grabs you, nope, not the time! Throws you into the car too.
I'm not done. Fuck.
Eric, come on.
Jeff's gonna get in.
Y'all do not have room for Jeff. We've already got somebody on the front of the snowplow. Jeff's also been bit on the arm.
I ain't leaving, Jeff. Get in or get on.
He clambers
Jeff
onto
is
the back, I suppose.
turning.
But yeah, Jeff's wearing a red shirt and has a bite on the arm. I don't know if you want to worry about what Jeff's doing.
But you named him. You named him.
Yeah.
Yeah, a J
Must
name.
be no name. Okay. Anyway, I get in the car. Somebody put me in the car. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Vroom.
Away you go. I don't have any of you attached, so everyone just imagination game. This is a car. Billy, you get to decide where it goes.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
uh,
So what I know about the building over here?
the radio station that you're heading towards?
Yep.
There's a door you can walk up to, and it looks to be surrounded by ice. Oh, stop! You just hit a. You gotta do some. You had some rolls now, friend. Yeah. You hit a bit of ice, so you're gonna have to make a dex save for the weapon or the car you have. We'll say the dex is a -1. Yeah. So go ahead and do a dex save on that real quick.
Is that proficient in land vehicles? Does that help? Woo. So just straight up -1?
Yeah.
Don't add my proficiency in land vehicles or anything?
Sure, you can add your proficiency. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get
It's 16 without the proficiency.
Okay, so you will actually manage to steer into the skid. You're able to not spin out, and you're able to continue going forward.
Okay.
And go ahead and do a dex saving throw while I calculate how much damage your vehicle takes. Because now you're hitting what I'm affectionately
13.
calling an ice pit. 13 is not going to be enough to save. And will come
Abby.
with... What?
So damn it, Abby.
Oh. And then it'll come with 4 damage to your vehicle.
I guess I need to track that, huh?
Mm-hmm. And you said it was a 13.
Yeah.
You guys might be a little bit stuck, but you get 1 chance to get unstuck. And also, every turn that you are in this pit, you or your vehicle will take 1d4 damage. That was rude.
What did you tell me on damage?
4.
3?
4.
Oh, 4. I wrote down 13. And I was like, that ain't right. Okay, so 1 chance to get unstuck. What have I got to do? Make another check?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. 18.
18. All right, with 18, you are able to not be stuck and continue moving forward. As you get close to the building, Eric, you hit a lot of ice. The car kind of comes to a not very elegant skid to the side of the building. However, you're at the building, and at the door, you see Sam opening it up going, holy fucking shit, holy fucking shit, holy fucking shit, holy fucking shit. All these tokens over here. And as you guys are crossing, you actually see the zombies fall to the ground. Now that it doesn't matter. And that seems to send Mara into a frenzy. You see her almost burst with energy. It's like a glowing red aura around her. And Sam's like, hey, let's get inside. That is not anything we need to deal with. Inside, inside, inside.
What the fuck is happening to her?
And you guys are able to slam the door shut and lock yourselves in. Sam pushes a couch in front of the door and keeps pushing a few other things. Like, okay, this door doesn't really matter. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And she kind of guides you guys through a winding labyrinth of hallways till you get to the elevator, which is actually a key card only elevator. And she's like, okay, load up. Don't touch anything. Riffraff in the studio. She hits the key card and gets you guys upstairs to the studio, which is actually a pretty safe looking room. It's very high up. There's a balcony down below. If you look, there are a lot of zombies that are, if the ones that are active are milling around very confused, and in the distance you hear a shrieking zombie.
Mara?
Yeah, Mara screaming.
Cass is just staring at literally nothing. In her dread, by the way.
Yeah, Sim's like, oh, we all like to get a new hairdo after a breakup, right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. This is a thing I do now.
Yeah,
He's a pretty little
yeah.
murderer.
That's also a thing Mara does now.
Yeah, I never liked you guys as a couple, honestly. I never thought you guys were a good fit, honestly. Hello, other strangers. Person who summoned Car out of thin air, and person who apparently set the warehouse district on fire. Greetings. Welcome to Meta Radio.
Yeah, these are the ones that you told me to find. Eric and Tinder. Cauldron, who won't let go of the baguette.
Well, in my defense, you guys were able to find Kaya and get her here safely. So, and Kaya's just like ripping a bong. Like, yep, we got here. That's so great.
Yeah, babe, why don't you sit down for a couple of minutes?
She's like, I'm just gonna go sit over here.
Yes, that's good.
How's Jeff looking?
Jeff is looking not so great, actually.
Can we give him some first aid and maybe like Ooh, do we have any of that purple stuff left?
You
Kaya bring
might,
some?
you might, but I'll be really transparent with you. Jeff normally dies back at the smoke shop, so well, he doesn't die. He sacrifices himself so Kaya can escape, and Wes drags the screaming Kaya out of the smoke shop, going, "Nope, leave him." So I don't know what happens when Jeff doesn't die. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. We'll see what happens. He was bit,
I would say wrap his arm up at least.
Sure, so you guys can render him some basic first aid, and it is Friday early morning. To be clear, Jeff tried to not come with you and you wouldn't leave. Like, he was like, no, I've been bit, leave me. Like, he was trying to play by the rules, and y'all were like, no! So...
Not y'all, it was all Eric.
That's true. So if he turns,
Okay.
Eric, it's on you. So...
I'll take care of it.
It is now Friday morning. Sun is bright and up. You have a zombie enemy. You are at the radio station. And I guess in 2 weeks we'll decide where the hell you're going after that. In 2 weeks we will be back. We're gonna end the session here because it's like almost 11 o'clock now. Or 12 if you're freaking poor Cass. But we are at the radio station. It's snowing lightly, not as intensely as it was. You do have an enemy who knows where you are and seems a little lot unhinged. One of your people with you has been bitten, but you're reasonably safe for right now. And you guys can hopefully ask Sam about the Jones business when you have Caldron there and go from there. And also, sorry that it went so late, but I was like, well, damn, if we don't go now, they're gonna have seen all the things I have hidden on the map. So I gotta get them through this map now.
I'm fine. I don't care. My drugs kicked in, so.
Oh, well, in that case, everyone roll initiative.
No!
But yeah, amazing session. Great job. Hopefully no one's emotionally traumatized. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you all very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, y'all.
All right, and that was Flake City. I hope you enjoyed this. We went a little long. It's pretty late right now. I need to wrap this up and probably go to bed or something. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this and you want to stick around and see more videos, go ahead and hit subscribe, like the video. If you want to watch more, there's a playlist somewhere on the screen. If you didn't enjoy this, go find something you will enjoy. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Go play some D&D. Bye!